of my life. All right. Really.
Creepy.
All right, but Howard,
creepy. There's something disturbing about you.
I'm telling you.
And you need to see a psychiatrist.
I respect you so much that's what I will do for you.
Thank you.
That would be my
Please
kind
see
gesture to
a
you.
doctor.
Howard, I got to ask you a question, and you got to be really honest with me.
Go
Really
ahead.
honest with me.
Go ahead.
You've had, you've thrown parties at your apartment. You had a
Right.
New Year's Eve party. Okay, so say it's New Year's Eve next week.
Right.
And you're having this party. You really are. You're inviting Artie and me and, and Robin. And even you want to invite Richard, because you're going to invite the whole group that works with us. Now you got to make that decision. I'm being very serious. If it were today, would you invite Sal?
I would invite Benji before I'd invite Sal.
Wow.
I mean, Sal,
No, but-
forget about
but
it. Never
seriously-
letting him near me.
No, I'm serious.
That's right.
I'm being serious. I'm not
Mention
gonna.
guns and knives. Better get Ronnie.
No, I mean seriously.
horrible.
Sal's
That's
got a
horrible.
fixation, and no, I wouldn't invite him to my place ever.
I
Ever.
want to look over there now.
I mean, Richard, I'd invite.
Thank you. Good. Invite him.
You got
Even Scott, the engineer,
walk
could
right to the studio.
I'd invite Scott anytime. I have invited Scott over to my place.
But no Sal.
I mean, after this, no.
I don't
It's
blame
creepy.
you.
You
I'm
are
just-
treating me the same way your father treated you. So I hope you're.
Oh, my
I want to let
You don't know anything about my father's treatment
Constantly
of
with
me.
the father and son. Why is he your father?
I am not your father. You're not healthy. After you see a psychiatrist and you get a clean bill of health, then we'll talk.
It's
You
not
got
nice.
mental issues, Sal. You got mental issues, Sal.
Sal, you don't know it yet, but
it's
you're
not-
mentally ill.
It's not nice to say you would invite Scott over me. It's not.
I
nice
would.
to say.
But it's true. Gary
it's
asked
not
me.
nice.
It's
is
not
more
nice.
stable
It's
than
not
you,
nice
Sal.
to say you want to be in my bed with me and cook for me and
We're
come
trying
over
to
and.
shock you into reality.
Sal, are you going to do, and it's based on all of this, are you going to go see anybody, or do you just sort of say, hey, those guys are nuts, there's nothing wrong with me?
Howard made it clear. Stay away from me.
No, but are you going to go see somebody?
No, who's there to see? I like the guy. I mean, I admire
So
him.
you don't
and
think
I thanked him.
you
That's
don't think
it.
there's anything wrong? You don't think maybe?
Oh my God!
No, I'm just serious. I'm serious.
If I asked to sleep over your house, you said yesterday it would be fun. There's nothing wrong. But I asked Howard Stern.
Sal, you're stepping over the line, Sal.
You're missing the whole point. You still
You
don't
walked in the show.
you
That's
still
it.
don't see it.
I see it.
No, you don't.
All right. You want me to see a therapist? I'll see a therapist.
No, I want you to want to see a therapist.
I don't think I need to.
Then don't.
Then
All right, but then stay away from me.
All right.
And that's not mean to say. It's just
I know.
I'm giving you tough love, son.
Don't step over the line, Sal.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Don't start.
All right,
Listen to Bobo, man. Don't step over the line.
And believe me.
What line? Your hairline?
Yeah, my hairline.
Thank you, Bobo.
All right, man. Love you.
Whenever Bobo tries to get in with a gang, somebody just cracks a hair joke
Yeah,
at levels.
and it's over.
That's it. It's over. Hey, who's crazier, Sal or Bobo, thinking that looks like real hair?
Here comes the guy who's going to help and bail me out.
Doug Goodstein.
Yeah. The Stern Show Weasel. Here he comes.
Not today, Sal. Sorry. Just one real important question. Have you told your wife about this, and what does she think?
My wife's away right now. That's why I want to stay by Howard's place.
But did you?
That's where you need to be, away.
Lucky me.
And seriously, Sal,
Sal, you're amazing.
I'm not going to goof on you because this is so beyond funny at this point. It's frightening everyone. I'm being dead serious with you.
All right, what are you thinking, Doug?
No, I want to know if his wife knows. But also, like Gary was just saying, like at any point in your head did you say to yourself, "This is crazy.
Yes.
I'm crazy."
Yes, I panicked. I panicked yesterday morning. I almost had a panic attack.
After we discussed this with you or before?
Before. When I walked in that morning, because you didn't reply to my email, so I'm like, oh, man.
Howard, I got to tell you,
I have no place to stay.
I didn't see this email till after we spoke yesterday, but I guess at some time during the night, he sent me an email. I haven't heard back from Howard. What the hell's going on? I'm waiting to pack my bags. It was crazy.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine what was going on in his head?
Well, he said to me yesterday, I don't believe that Gary ever sent him my email.
Because he's keeping him from me.
Yeah.
Dude, you're looking at me like a lover.
No, I am not.
Look at me. You're looking at me like a lover. I'm almost like a god. I'm the secret to your happiness.
Yeah, your secret's a happiness, but not a lover, man.
All right.
No
You're
way.
the girl who holds
Just
the keys.
It's a good guy that has brought me happiness.
So, what percentage of your day, honestly, do you just sit there and think about Howard? And scenarios that...
Be honest.
Like,
Okay.
be honest.
My day is consumed with thinking about the show, which in turn would make Howard happy.
You're lying because you've already
That's
said
true.
to us a number of times. Hold it. You've said to us a number of times, I pictured that we would do this. I pictured that we would do that. I picture.
Right.
You have whole scenarios in your brain of what you and Howard have already done together.
Okay, that's an extension of the show because if we, I'll tell you why. What I do is I sit down. I thought, okay, if Howard says yes, how can I make this an entertaining night? So I thought of a few scenarios. I'm just telling you.
All right, be honest, yes.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I thought of things that could be interesting, like you would do if you had a party or something, Robin. And that's what I did. But my days...
I've never sat and thought, Howard and I are so comfortable together, we can sit on the couch and not say anything.
Well, I'm saying that now. I go, that's the type of...
But how do you know that I would be comfortable sitting on a couch not saying anything?
See, I don't. And that's the...
That's where you have
That's
a
where
mental
you're getting a
problem.
little
That's what I have to
kooky.
realize,
Yeah.
right? And
I'm not like that.
Right, I have to
I
realize...
don't like sitting on a couch with you not saying anything. Unless you have handcuffs.
You're feeling constantly like you need something to say.
Yeah.
And another
Here's Sal's day. 4:30, wake up. 4:31, start to stalk Howard and think about him.
No, but my day is consumed with the show. I haven't even written any stand-up in 6 months because every thought that I have that could relate to the show, I put into the show.
That's good.
Do you sometimes, though, then visualize what Howard's going to think of what you've written?
Yes.
When I finalize it as Howard being the guy who it is the Howard Stern show, I try to write and create within the vein of what Howard would find interesting.
But
yes.
then you play it for him, you do it in your head, and you have him reacting.
Sometimes I see a scenario of Howard liking it, but any artist would or wouldn't.
No,
when you
no,
create
no, no.
material, yes.
I
is
don't
it,
think it's
Gary?
the same.
I had to get the email because I just wanted to quote it. It came at 11:40 the night before last. Where's Howard's reply? 6 question marks in a row. I need to pack my bags, man. Now I'm screwed. It's 12 a.m. and I have no response.
Holy
It was
mackerel.
late and he didn't respond. That's all. So that
Meanwhile, Gary sends me Sal's email about Sal wants... I read this thing. Sal wants to sleep over my apartment. I write back to Gary, what the F is this? With a question mark. I go, what bit is this? So then Gary goes, look, I had to call you. Now, I'm sick as a dog.
Uh-huh.
He says, I had to call you. I go, I said, why is Sal doing a bit?
At this time of the
and
night.
Gary goes, I got to tell you something. I don't think Sal's doing a bit. This is Sal. I go, you're kidding me. He's for real?
And Howard goes,
He goes,
no, Gary, you're being pranked. And then I'm feeling like a rube, but I don't know. I think
I think
You're
you
right.
called this one right
You
there.
were right, Gary.
Sal called me about 10 minutes or so after he sent the email. And for 5 minutes I was on the phone with him saying, dude, just stop. You're kidding with me. You're kidding with me. You're kidding. This is a joke. This is a joke.
Right.
And I was just like, please tell me this is a joke. Even right now I'm saying, just tell us this is a joke. We're all
It's a joke.
But Howard, do you realize how many people he spoke to? Lewis, he spoke to me, he spoke to Doug, he spoke to a lot of people. We all told him it was a bad idea.
I spoke to Lewis before this. Last week I had lunch with Lewis on
Right?
how
Did he
to,
tell you that this was a good idea?
What did you speak to Lewis about? How to what?
just how to get
Closer to you.
Yeah, without it sounding gay, how to win over your friendship over and above the profession.
How would
Can you
Lewis
imagine
know?
having a lunch about
Lewis
that?
just gave me some suggestions.
What is Lewis's
He
suggestion?
says, "Look, Howard is so Howard is such a great."
You see, when you hang out with
Lewis, that must have been the weirdest lunch of your life.
No.
How
I
weird.
said you need to get over whatever feelings you're having inside you. I said that everything that you're feeling inside has nothing to do with Howard and has everything to do with your insecurity.
Right.
And I said that if it's that important for you to have just lunch with Howard, then maybe someday you could just say, hey, you want to get a bite to eat? I don't think it would be a big deal. I never said you should ask him for a sleepover party.
Yeah, I thought
where
it
did
was
you make
weird
that leap?
when I take like Sal. I took Sal and Richard to dinner to say, "Hey, you guys are doing a good job." His hands are shaking and everything. I didn't realize he's all
Yeah,
nervous.
this is like his
Yeah, it
first
means everything
date.
to him.
That's a good point. Why the sleepover? Like, why not, if you want to be Howard Stern, why not dinner? Dinner is feasible.
Only because
His wife was out of town. Like, his wife was out of town. Like, this was his moment. You know what I mean?
See, if my wife was out of town, I'd be thinking about how to get over a chick's apartment.
Go to Scores.
Something.
I can't go to Scores. My wife would, you know.
Hey,
by the way,
can I talk to them about the phone call you got Wednesday night? Why you had to go home Wednesday night?
Yeah, you can tell him.
Me and Sal were out at a comedy club, and he got a phone call from his wife in California. He was going to stay at my place Wednesday night, but he had to go home and take the trash out.
She called from California to make you take the trash out?
I called her. I said, listen, I'm going to stay over Christy's house. She goes, you have to take the garbage out. The house is going to stink, and you have to bring the mail in. I go, well, it's
and
real
you did
late.
it?
I went home.
Yeah, you're pussy whip.
God.
No, I did the right thing. I mean, you know.
Make fun of me some more.
You know, this ain't nice.
Lewis, what a lunch. That's the best. I went to lunch with Lewis to find out how I can get closer to Howard.
Can you imagine this lunch? You get together with a guy and all he can do is talk about how he can be closer to you.
Yeah.
No,
you should have alerted the authorities.
I thought it was a fairly pleasant conversation. I mean, I think Sal has his own insecurities, just as everyone else that works for the show does, but I mean, I walk in this morning and Sal says, hey, good morning, Benedict Arnold.
Yeah.
Right. Do you guys go to lunch often, or was that the first time?
No. We've only gone to lunch a couple times.
Didn't you think...
I like that he's turning to Lewis for some tips.
Right.
I mean,
Lewis, you hardly know.
I've talked to Lewis 4 times.
Lewis, let me tell you, Lewis is the voice of reason because everybody in this place, like Lewis says, has an insecurity and has their own agenda. Everybody here, Howard, wants to please you, believe me. Gary, you are the biggest ass kisser
this is part of the job.
Gary, you come in here
Sal, look
doing
at me.
backflips with sparks shooting out of your teeth.
Sal.
I'm not.
Sal.
I'm just
we work together. I hire, I'm the guy who approves of Gary being the producer in this.
That's my point. Right.
Okay.
We're all here to please you.
That's called work.
No, we're all here to work to make the show better.
Right. That's what I mean.
Nobody else thinks of it as just pleasing Howard. We're doing our
Everybody's
jobs.
There's only
we're
one thing
all
on my
doing what we can to be good at our jobs.
Right, and to me, to be good at my job,
no one's kissing my
to do
ass.
something great for the show.
No one's trying to outdo you in terms of getting in your way near me.
I understand.
Gary's not kissing my ass so he can be closest to me.
Right, what do you want? You're saying, like, Gary needs to move over so you can have a little piece of it.
Yeah.
And you know what? What
are you saying?
When I give Howard something good that works for the show, I'm like, damn, I'm satisfied that I've somehow made the show better. I don't sit there and go, I've pleased Howard. I just don't.
I'm satisfied that I made the show better because the show relates to Howard being satisfied.
All right, listen to me.
You don't
Let's
get
end
it,
this
Gary.
lunacy.
You don't get it.
Gary doesn't get it.
Gary doesn't get it.
I don't think he ever will.
I'm not sure you get it.
I get it. I completely get
Time for another lunch with Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis, this is your pet project.
Hey, Lewis, I blame you for this.
I'm like the Dr. Phil K-Rock all of a sudden.
You should have taken a fork and stuck it in his head.
Who knew? I didn't know Lewis was the one you go to when you have a problem. I'm going to be calling
No,
you.
Lewis is the one you go to when you want to get close to me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I
Yes.
didn't know I was supposed to be doing that.
Lewis has a specific skill.
Lewis, how would I get closer to Rob?
This is a riot.
Hey, Pop, you're on the air.
Yeah, this is Sal. Yo, Sal, you're connected. You was in the street, now you're connected. So, don't mess it up, because you're messing it up. Now people are going to see you before they say, yo, it's Sal. Now they're going to see you, yo, let's get the hell out of here.
Dominic, you're on the air.
There's a psychiatric term for what he has.
Yeah, I'm sure you have it, too.
Whack job.
Okay, ready?
Yours is called fat piganitis.
It's called obsessive ideation. What it is the following, and I'm reading from a book called DSM-5. It's how we define the psychiatric illness he has. He's obsessed with the thought or personality of a person. He himself has thoughts that are not connected. He fantasizes about a relationship, whether it be emotional or sexual. When not pleased and can't reach this goal, can often become violent.
When were you
That's what I'm
diagnosed with that,
saying.
Dan?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, but there's no violence and there's nothing sexual.
No, not yet. No. Well,
Yeah, but you have an
so
emotional.
far, you've been able to make headway. Now that you can't get to this next level you want,
I'm fine.
Yeah, but you hear what Dominic said?
Yeah.
Sexual or emotional?
Right. It's the emotional part. I want people to know it's emotional.
Well, because you
sexual.
think this will solve your unhappiness.
Right.
Right.
He's already said that. Howard makes him happy, and he needs to be closer.
And when it doesn't reach it,
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like-
It can
it's
get
like-
to a point where he decides, you know what, maybe I need to take some other action.
I have to get his attention.
Like
that's
spray
it. Howard
painting
said
the
it.
Cullen, the King Cullen.
So
Howard just said it.
Dominic, what do I do?
Well, first of all, you just said it, and that is that with other actions, because I must have noticed me. Now,
You know
can I
what?
ask a question?
Sure.
Did you have any relationship with your dad?
Very awkward one. Very cold.
But he's very comfortable with Howard when they just sit and watch TV together. They don't even have
I'm
to
the dad. I'm the good dad.
I
And when
would-
you say cold, he wouldn't react to you at all?
No, not really.
Uh-oh.
He would just put me. My dad was Sicilian, so that was it. What he said is how it went.
And
No
of course,
questions asked.
Boo-hoo.
Howard is a more
How do we wind up
understanding
in
man.
What's
therapy
that?
sessions all the
Yeah,
time?
I don't think Howard's an understanding man. I think Howard has no obligation to understand what I need. It's not
Actually, Howard is just like his dad. He's still trying to get his attention.
Right.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, Sal,
If you were my son, I'd put you in a pizzeria.
even before Sal was working here, getting your approval was really, really, really important to him because he used to send in song parodies and stuff. And if he didn't get a response in like a day, he would just start instant messaging me or calling me and saying, "What'd you hear? What'd you know?"
All right, listen, this is all getting too creepy. I choose to ignore
Is
it.
it? You know, he's got a good actor because I never knew he was this crazy.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy.
I'm fine.
For you, you're fine. For us,
I keep
it's
bringing
crazy.
in one crazy person after
I
another.
know. What is it?
I don't know, man.
Howard, can we ask,
Surrounded by kooks.
Sal, do you have any fantasies about how happy you could be? Or
Well, we went through that already, Dominic.
Yeah.
If you heard earlier, he went through them all, and
Oh my God, are they scary?
well, they're the answer to all of his problems.
It's like this, Dominic. Imagine a steak being taken away from you.
Nah.
There you go. Is that scary enough?
All right, Dominic, thank you.
Bye.
I think Dominic suffers from the same thing, but that's
Oh,
not-
absolutely. That's why he recognized the syndrome so quickly.
Yeah, but he won. He gets in.
Oh, boy.
Oh, never mind.
He
I'll-
won.
All right,
All right.
he won.
He won.
I'm in the clear. I apologize for creeping.
I'm in the
everybody.
clear. No,
Howard,
you're not.
No,
I would leave the mic open and just get out of here.
Dominic won. I didn't. Well, be mad at Dominic, not
Yeah,
me.
take it out on him.
That's
Right.
it.
Or
It'll
not.
make you happier. I know
Okay.
it will.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Don't ever go there again.
Dude,
Never go to Scores
no
again.
problem.
Okay. Sad that you don't understand what I'm saying. He takes everything as a challenge. By the way, East Side and West Side. East Side and
Oh,
West
he's
Side.
not supposed to go to either one?
I don't want to.
I don't care.
I don't want to hear about East Side or West
really,
Side.
you know what? I really don't care. You know, you think you're
You really don't understand what I'm saying.
You think you're hanging this over my head.
No. You know that I'm right.
You think you're hanging this over my head about going to Scores. Okay, fine, I won't go to Scores.
You said
No
that.
problem.
I
East
never
side,
said don't go to
West
Scores.
Side, Fort Lauderdale, Baltimore, wherever. Chicago.
I never said don't go to Scores. You did. All I said to you is...
No, you said it yesterday.
No, you said it.
No, you did.
It never occurred to me to say don't go to Scores.
No, play the tape back.
Play it and
Play
find
it back.
You play it.
back.
Go get it. Go get it from
I
Gary
don't
and play
have it. I don't have
Gary will give it to you. I
don't have
promise.
it.
Go listen to it.
And then there's that other crap with that Sal guy out there. That he's all upset that I'm not talking to him. I have a good reason not to talk to him.
Why are you not talking to Sal?
Because Sal's an idiot.
Well, that's a good reason.
Yeah, he's an idiot because
Why is he an idiot?
because I invited him to a party that I wasn't supposed to have, obviously, and that he has to come, and the only reason he could come was because he told his wife he was going to work there, that he had to tape people.
Right. That's true. I told him to tape people.
He didn't get one lap dance. He didn't go near one girl because he's afraid that his wife will beat him up.
You know, Ronnie,
So
you are
next time-
such an idiot
I'm
and
not
an
an idiot.
a-hole,
I'm not
and
an
you are
idiot.
completely
I'm not
delusional.
an idiot.
Otherwise, you would understand Howard. Number one, you take advantage of him completely.
Yeah.
Number
Right.
two,
I've been taking advantage of him all these years.
I
I've
don't
been
say
taking
that.
advantage of him.
I just made
Sal,
one point.
don't fight Howard's back.
I got
What
the
is
point.
your
I don't
beef?
feel Ronnie takes
I
advantage.
got the point yesterday. Don't worry.
Right. I don't feel Ronnie
I got
takes
your
advantage
point.
of me all the time. I think this time he didn't think it through. I think it would have been a nice thing. You know, he has a relationship with Lonnie because of me.
And I never said I didn't.
The guy will do anything for you, Lonnie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And so you say you say I'll have 3 of my friends over with me for a night at Scores. 40 people already. That's getting into the Howard Stern crew going over. I don't even bring 40 of
Just
my
because
crew.
you know a guy will say yes doesn't mean you should ask for it.
Right.
Ronnie consented to my recordings before and during the
course.
party. And now he's mad at you, but he's taking it out on me because I'm an easy target.
Right.
I did the right thing for the show, where you took advantage
What
of
do
the
you mean
show.
you did the right thing for the show? That wasn't a show.
You know what?
It wasn't a show.
You know, the
Everything
only
to do
reason
with
why
the
you're
show.
popular right now is because of me recording this to begin with, so you could take advantage of another party.
You're a jerk.
I'm contributing to your airtime, you idiot.
Sal,
You're a total jerk.
He's taking it out on me.
I don't know what's going on
Even
with you.
Stuttering John never came to a party with a tape recorder. Okay?
All I know
He
is
went there and had a good time.
that's between the 2 of you.
But you told Sal to take the tape recorder.
Of course I did.
So why is he yelling at
Because he
Sal?
wanted to record the drunken...
But why is Ronnie yelling at Sal?
I don't
Sal
know.
was doing what you told him
makes
to do.
no sense to me.
Because he's taking it out on me, he doesn't want to take it out on you.
Yeah. No, I'm not taking it out on him, no. Exactly.
Ronnie was the first here jackass to jump up and get on the recorder that night. Happy as a pig in manure.
Right.
And now it's an issue after you yell at him. Now it's my fault.
Right. Exactly.
Now, listen to me. I'm calmly telling you this.
I think we have a bunch of lunatics right now.
We do. That's clear. And I feel bad because I don't think Ronnie really understands what I'm saying.
No.
He thinks I'm attacking him personally. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm telling him he made a bad choice.
Mm-hmm. I heard you.
You don't take advantage of Lonnie. You took advantage.
I never take
And
advantage
I think you
of
know
Lonnie.
deep in your heart, you know you did.
Right.
And let's face it, you know what? When did you ever have a 40-person party at Scores
Every
before
year.
we started working here?
Every year.
Oh, before you started working?
No.
Here? Okay. So why does it happen?
Why is it this year that you said something and then all the other years you never said anything?
Because it's too
Because
much.
you weren't there.
40 people is too
so
much.
you're mad at me
No.
because you weren't there because I didn't schedule
No.
it on the day that you could come.
No.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
Right.
throwing parties.
Right. Okay, I'm not. Don't worry about it. I told you. It's done.
Hey, Ronnie, did you throw Lonnie a couple of bucks after the party?
Did I throw Lonnie a couple of bucks?
Did you take care of Scores in any way,
Yeah,
shape,
I
or
did.
form?
Yeah, that's none of your
How much did he
business.
give him?
That's none of your
Yeah,
business.
because you lied. You gave them 0, you liar.
Oh, really? That's
Zero.
none of your business. That's none of your goddamn business.
Believe me, I got plenty of your business on tape. You should be real nice to me.
Yeah, good.
Oh, man. Getting vicious.
0?
Yeah.
He gave 0 to Lonnie?
Yeah, did he throw him a couple
How
of
do
bucks?
you know what I did?
What did you give him?
I ain't telling you. I don't have to answer to you.
You ain't telling
Who the
me
hell are
because
you?
there's nothing to tell.
You're
You
a piece
gave
of
him
crap
nothing.
under my shoe. You're nobody to me.
I'm really hurt. I'm really going to lose sleep tonight over that
Yeah,
one.
you're going to lose a lot of sleep tonight when you get home. Spitting on girls. That's how you get off? Yeah, you're a psycho also. You
That's
talk about
right.
me.
Little midget chauffeur driver with
Yeah.
J-Lo sunglasses on. Jesus Christ, look at you.
Those are J-Lo sunglasses?
Yeah, it's like
they're
when
J-Lo-
Jennifer
yeah, they're
Lopez
J-Lo.
wears them in
Yeah,
Star
right.
Magazine. Those
Yeah,
are the
exactly.
same glasses.
Yeah, and what do you wear? What's that? $10 glasses that you bought in the drugstore?
$8. Watch yourself. I got it at Genevieve's, okay? You know, actually, I said I worked for the Howard Stern Show. Could I get
You
these
don't
glasses
work
on
for
the
Howard
house?
Stern Show. You're on trial here.
So what you're saying is you go to stores and say you work for the Howard Stern Show and then you get free glasses?
Yeah, it works like a charm.
I don't think that's right, do you, Ronnie?
I don't care.
You know? You hear what he's saying? He goes to the
I really
store,
don't care. I don't care.
the glasses
I don't
store.
care what he does.
You know, Ronnie,
I don't care. I try. You know what? I try to be nice to him from the first day he walked into here, And then he just stabs you right in the back, just like John did.
Yeah,
Same
you're
way.
real nice.
He's trying to be just like John.
Yesterday when Howard was looking for you,
right.
and I politely asked you to come in, how nice were you to me?
How people like you around
You
here.
take it out on me because you're mad at Howard, admit it.
I'm not mad at Howard.
Yes, you are.
I got Howard's point. I know what I have to do.
Called him a chick the other day behind his back in Scott's office.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I cursed him out, too.
When you yelled at Gary about...
every time...
Let me talk.
Every time he was on the screen that night, too, I cursed him out,
He
too.
said
just
F you.
Yeah, right.
And nobody applauded. They looked at Ronnie like he was a pathetic moron.
Right. Okay.
Do you really think that people are there for you? You know what you're like? You're like MC Hammer, who threw those big elaborate parties, and when he ran out of money, he was gone. When Howard leaves you once and for all, nobody's going to come to your party. Nobody cares about you. Nobody.
Wife to beg her to let you come to the party.
I didn't.
You idiot.
My wife, see, that's where you're going beneath the belt. Let's discuss the issue at hand. Nobody cares about you. They're there for food and women.
Good.
Take you out of the equation, they're still there.
You didn't have
They were there for free
women.
food.
All you do is walk around that stupid...
You know what it was? It was like a bar mitzvah with boobs. You had nothing to do with it.
And my point is that I would like to reward my troops with a party like that, but I don't want to take advantage of Lonnie.
Because you're a gentleman, not a scumbag. He's a two-bit Jackie Martlin, the same way Jackie would plug a hotel.
Right. Yeah, I'm just like
He's
him.
doing it with
I've
s'mores.
been doing it all these years. That's right.
At least Jackie didn't take 40 people to the motel and free food and everything else. Should be ashamed of yourself. Get out of here. Get me sick.
Come on. What is going on?
Stand in front of that limo and put it in neutral and kill yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
That disco on wheels.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to be the fly on the wall in your house tonight.
South Bronx with a disco ball and a chair and a steering wheel.
Because somebody might tell my wife.
Well, you know, no, it has nothing to do with telling my wife. I have no problem not getting a lap dance. I don't want one.
Yeah, right. That's why you're
I
standing there spitting on girls yesterday.
Man, you're going in the danger zone, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm scared. You're scaring me.
I'm not.
No end.
All right, fine. Whatever. You're talking to the guy who taped the night. Remember that.
Good. I'm real scared. Go ahead, play whatever you want. According to him, I buried myself already anyway.
I'm not saying you buried yourself.
No,
You're making
I'm talking according to him.
What's wrong with a married man not getting a lap dance?
You're gay.
I agree with Ronnie on that.
Goes to a strip club and sits there with a tape recorder.
Me? Howard Stern
I'm
show.
working for Howard Stern show. Oh, can you come here and record this for me?
At least I'm contributing in a positive way, not taking advantage of the boss.
It wasn't work, dummy.
It was work for me.
Yeah, well, that's the only way you're allowed to go.
Apparently you don't know how to work.
That was the only way you're allowed to go. Why don't you admit it?
No, it had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Doug Goodstein, you're on the air.
Hey, I don't know if you want me to take away from the fun of berating Ronnie like this.
I'm not berating Ronnie. I'm telling you my point of view.
I mean, I could sort of defend him from last... I wasn't at most of the party this year, but last year I know for a fact I saw him pay thousands of dollars for the party. So I know he pays for it. I know he pays something. I don't know what he paid this year. And
Let's put it this way. I don't pay what the party is worth, but I do pay, okay?
And it was generous. I know.
It's none of his goddamn business, because he's not my mother and he's not my father.
Sal, you don't believe that?
I don't believe for a minute.
Yeah, good. Who cares?
Get Lonnie on the phone and ask him.
Yeah, get Lonnie on the phone and ask him.
But then again, Lonnie will back you up because you're always plugging the place. That's your whole
true.
gig.
No, I know.
Yeah, I know. My whole gig. That's right. That's my whole gig.
Howard goes there because he enjoys it sincerely. You go there to throw parties for your friends because you're not
Exactly.
special.
I'm there every week throwing parties to my friends.
That's it.
Every week.
All right. Yes, Dominic Barber, you're on the air.
No, I have to tell you, Sal is way over the line. I saw what happens at scores, stays at scores. I don't know. It's worse than Stuttering John. How is he attacking Ronnie? Ronnie's been with you 20 years.
That's so. How am I over the line? I said I'm not doing anything over the line.
That's so. Listen,
everything I've contributed. Listen to me.
You should have been indicted.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
You should have been indicted.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about an issue here, Dominic. That
who are you?
Ronnie's here. Hey, Ronnie is pissed off at me for taping the show. I did everything right. I stayed within the comedic content of the show. It has nothing to do with me.
Listen to you.
And he's the one going. Dominic,
Ronnie. The comedic
Dominic, he's going beneath the belt, bringing my wife into this. Where
I'm not bringing
it's
you
irrelevant.
Yes, you told me the only reason you're not getting a lap dance because you're afraid to go home afterwards.
It has nothing to do with it. It's because I'm a married man and I have no problem with my wife. But you
have a lot of problems.
The issue is you taking advantage of Howard, and you're not paying off the club. You're not doing the right thing.
Wife, because you wouldn't have to go there with a tape recorder.
Oh,
You'd be able to go and hang out like a regular guy.
The only Jew in New York who drives a limo and he's bitter because of it.
What
Don't become an
accountant.
accountant.
What are you into it for? What do you hate the Jews too?
Well, apparently you do, Mr. Italian.
Boy? You hate the Jews?
You're ashamed of Europe around like the pizza man.
Jews into it for?
The Jews have nothing to do with it. You're ashamed of the Jews. The Jews hate you. They're probably glad you're a limo driver. You'd make a horrible accountant. You'd probably soak your clients the same way you soak Howard.
Okay, all right. Dominic, what is your point?
My point is that
A real piece of crap.
whatever you have with Ronnie is your thing, and you have a right to have it. That's your right. But Sal's a new boy on the block, and he's way over
You're
the
setting the rules?
No, you set the rules, but I think it's a little
All right,
out of
thank you,
hand.
Dominic.
I don't even know why they're so upset.
What are you clenching your fist for, Sal? What are you ready to hit me? Come on.
I hope those.
Go ahead.
I hope those staples snap in Dominic's stomach and rip his colon open.
Yeah. Big shot.
Well, obviously...
I'm not a big shot. I'm just working here.
You're an idiot.
All right. This idiot got some good tape at your party.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, big deal.
What about
All right.
Sal's
Give you an
explanation?
Academy
Stayed
Award
with
for
the
it. Maybe you'll
comedic
get an
content of the
Emmy.
show.
Whoopie-doo.
What?
I just walked in to
I'll get an
Sal
Emmy.
when Ronnie wraps his fingers around his neck.
Oh, please.
They're small fingers. Believe me, they can't get really around it.
I wouldn't waste my time.
Those midget fingers couldn't get around a hot
I
dog.
wouldn't
Are you
risk my
kidding me?
job here for a moron like that, a racist.
Little white Tootsie Rolls on his
Jews.
wrist.
You got to bring the Jews into it. Now you see how, you see how you got working
Yeah,
for you?
look for a new angle, stupid.
Well, I'm sorry to see that this has turned
What
into...
happened here?
I don't know what's going on between these two.
He's just taking it out on me because he's
taking
mad
it
at
out.
you.
Don't
I'm the new guy.
whine.
I'm the easy target for Ronnie.
Well, things have gotten way out of hand.
And you know what? I actually broke them up in the hallway. Not broke them up, but I just said, Sal, go sit down for a while. Not that I'm blaming you.
I know, I saw the tape of
But it was
that.
just getting weird. I was just like, you guys got to...
Because he doesn't stop.
You guys ought to make up right
I'm
now.
not making up.
I said to him,
I don't make up with a Jew hater.
well, you should have no problem. You're not Jewish, Mr. Italiano.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Also, Ronnie is not the only Jew in Manhattan driving a limo, Sal. That's ridiculous.
Listen, Ronnie.
I'm done, man.
Hey, Howard.
I don't have to hear any more of this.
Do you know why Ronnie's mad at me? What's your assessment?
I don't
on
know
this?
what's going on with you two guys.
I have no problem with him. None.
You got to listen. A lot of
Ronnie
tension
is
going on.
becoming an emotional wreck.
Yeah.
You're becoming an emotional wreck. You keep walking out like a woman. Get in here.
He's out here with this stupid camera now.
Stay in here.
Go sit in the tickle chair.
Get in the tickle chair.
Ronnie, there's nowhere to go.
Security man, hide.
Come here. Get it to the microphone. I'll talk to you.
It's the only show where security hides.
You're not following. You're not
You made your
following.
point already. You made
No.
your point yesterday. You made a total moron out of me. You're happy now. It's good. It's done.
All
Okay?
right. Okay.
I like to be the better man and apologize, Ronnie. That's it.
Good.
No bit.
Not accepted.
I'm sorry.
Not accepted after that Jew comment, okay? Wow. Not accepted.
Comment.
He didn't say anything wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Ronnie, I'd like to apologize. Leave it at that. If you want to accept it, that's up to you.
Not accepted.
What are you apologizing for exactly?
I don't know. He's just angry at me. He's just mad. And I feel uncomfortable walking the hallways with him.
Are you angry at him for more than bringing the tape recorder? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No.
Okay.
Ronnie, did you consent?
Oh, you're angry with him about the tape recorder?
That's what I said.
I told him to bring the tape recorder. I wanted some
I
tape.
didn't know that. Okay? I didn't know that. And no
But
one
he's
told
still
me that.
saying that.
Sal said you wanted to bring a tape recorder and get
Yeah, but
Phelan
see,
when
it
he's
got-
drunk.
It got way beyond that.
No, it didn't. What did
No,
he do?
I don't need those comments.
It didn't get beyond anything.
I don't need his racist comments. I don't like them.
But that's what
And
I
I don't
tried
like
to point
him
out
now.
in the very
okay?
beginning.
I don't have to talk to him. I could sit out there and he's not even there to me.
Nobody's there to you.
I
You
don't
do
see
nothing out there.
See how I don't need him. Like I said, he's a piece
dear.
of crap under my shoe.
But this started out over something you told Sal to do, and he's like so angry at Sal. Sal was told to do it.
No, he's not angry
Did
at
I know
Sal.
that?
He's not angry at
I know that,
Sal.
But that's who he's been yelling at.
He's angry at me because I said I don't think it's appropriate to have 40 people at scores.
Don't
But
worry
he's
about it.
yelling, he's
It's not
taking it
happening.
all out on Sal,
Done.
just as Sal said, because he really can't get angry at you.
And plus, your reaction to this is crazy. I mean, it's like,
but I'm always the crazy
if
one.
I say to you, I don't think
Everything
it's a
you
good
say is
idea.
just fine.
No, I'm just telling you my opinion.
I don't care anymore. I told you. It's done.
All right, done.
It's finished.
Finished.
Finito.
Go out and talk to the camera in the
Here
hall.
he goes again.
Go ahead. Go meet your camera in the hall.
There's a camera.
There's a camera. Go to talk to
You
them.
know, see, Howard, here's a weird thing. Sal came to me and asked me about bringing a tape recorder.
You're out in the hall. You're done.
I'm just
Did
explaining.
anybody
I'm
tell
not,
me that?
I'm not taking sides. And I said,
Now I know why you didn't come to the party either, probably.
Because he hates you like everybody else.
no, that's not
because probably-
true.
Yeah, okay.
Ronnie, you think I didn't come to the party because I don't like you? Or you think I didn't come to the party because I didn't want to be taped?
Maybe.
No, that's not it at all.
Yeah, all right.
No, seriously,
Yeah,
wow.
He has a real problem.
Because I told Sal.
I need a psychiatrist like you told me.
He told me Joe didn't come to his party, and now he's got something with Joe. Because Joe didn't go to the party. Joe had something to do with his wife.
I mean, I can tell you, you want to know exactly why I didn't go to the party? I had plans on going to the party. I was out with Howard on Monday night. I didn't get home until about 9 o'clock. My kids were already asleep. Thursday night, I did an appearance for Heineken where I stayed in the city. And I told the guys here, I just didn't think it was right. It was my kid's birthday the day before. I just didn't think it was right to leave home on Wednesday night and not come back till Saturday morning.
Yeah, but doesn't mean you don't like the guy.
Not at all. I would have loved it.
Maybe you didn't go because you were comfortable telling your wife. Whatever. Who cares?
And me, of all people, if I said knew Sal was going to be there with a tape recorder, I would be the one not to get on tape. So it's not like I was afraid he was going to tape me, because I told him very clearly, don't mess with the guys, don't bring a tape recorder and hide it. This was specifically to ask questions outside of scores, like when guys were drunk, which is sort of funny.
He was hiding the recorder.
I know what you mean. Listen, I had my kid Friday night. I put my kid to sleep at we got home from dinner and everything, 11 o'clock. I kind of walked out and got to score. I'm not going to leave my kid to go to scores. Can't do it.
I even asked Lonnie, and Lonnie arranged for a separate room. I even asked Lonnie, even though you gave me permission, I said, Lonnie, is it okay if I pull people aside? He goes, absolutely, Sal, whatever you need. And Ronnie was the first guy to get up and record with me.
I think you owe Sal an apology.
I don't know him.
After you yelled at him,
know
he
him
stopped
either.
talking to me.
I don't
Just
know.
telling you, I think you owe him an apology.
Oh, good.
You should apologize to the man right now.
Right.
Ronnie, you consented to recording yourself.
I think this whole room will freeze first before that happens.
I just don't get it. There's something going on here. There's something.
It's more.
Yeah,
It's something.
I know. He's got something up his sleeve
Yeah.
over there.
Just takes it out on me, whatever.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Poor little innocent boy. Taking out on you.
What did he do to you,
He
Ronnie?
didn't do anything to me.
Then why are you upset with
Do
him?
anything. I got head problems.
Are you upset that Sal's a real Italian?
Yeah. There you go. Now you hit it on the head. That's right.
What's lasagna made from?
Yeah.
Yes, Wayne.
Hey, all right, you guys are picking on Ronnie, and
We're not picking on anyone. I'm telling you what I think, what I observed.
First of all, Wayne, I don't need anybody calling to defend me. Okay?
So beat it.
How do you know he's defending you?
Yeah, you never heard what he said.
Well, whatever.
First of all,
Ron, I had a good time at the party, but I would,
It wasn't my party. It was Howard's party. Don't you understand that?
I didn't say that. It's definitely your
It
party,
was Howard's party.
but it is there because of me.
I broke a rule, and I'm very sorry about
What
it.
rule did you break?
Never mind.
What's the rule you
I
broke?
broke the rules.
What are the rules?
I broke the rules. It's okay.
I don't think you know what you did.
I know what I did. Believe me, I know what I did.
What did you do? I would like to
I know what I did.
You're thinking that
The main thing is I know what I did, and it won't happen again.
Howard's attacks came from somewhere else? What are you saying?
Ronnie, next year your birthday could be in your
No,
basement.
there won't be any more parties. Don't worry.
Well, it could be in your basement. I won't be there, but it could be in your basement.
Right. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Wayne, when I'm ready to take advantage of Lonnie's generosity, there'll be another party. You know that.
Absolutely. But, Ronnie, we all had a good time.
Oh, we know that.
Right. It was fun.
Whether Ronnie was there or not, you would have had a good time.
Yeah, I mean, isn't scores fun regardless?
Yeah, I mean, please, Wayne.
Scores is always a great time.
Wayne is so friggin' horny.
Ron,
I'm glad that you had the party.
Hey, Wayne, I'm having a party where you can rub up against my leg.
You know, it's funny. You are right about Wayne. We were down in Scores, Fort Lauderdale for the grand opening. And
he's flying down to Fort Lauderdale.
And we figured Wayne had given like 2 Audis away by the time the night was done.
Right.
Porsches.
2 Audis and 1 Porsche.
Exactly.
Girls, I've got Porsches to give away.
That's not bad. We gave him away at 20 at a time, but they were Audis and Porsches when he was done.
All right, I'll speak to you all later.
All right, wait.
Bye.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
I've given IOUs to strippers that say, I owe you 1 Porsche. They don't mean anything.
All right, got to take a break, Ronnie. We can't spend the whole show on you.
Okay.
No, I said we can't spend the whole show on you.
I didn't want you to.
You come in here looking for airtime, and no one can help you.
I came in here looking for
That's right.
airtime. Yeah, okay.
He set up this whole Scores thing.
He set up this whole Scores thing so you can become more famous.
I wanted airtime.
Well, you want to be famous.
And buying that enormous limo was a...
This is how I pay him back. I keep saying Scores on the air.
All right. Ronnie, thank you. Sal, thank you. Go out and kiss and hug. And you go ahead. And we'll be back.
It's Get John's Job, a fierce competition between 9 applicants auditioning to fill the position of former Howard Stern staff member Stuttering John. This week's applicant is Sal the Stockbroker.
I'm Sal the Stockbroker, and I'm here to win Stuttering John's job. Should be pretty easy. That guy was pathetic. Today, I have a game called Pin the Toothbrush on the Booey. We got a bunch of kids coming in. We're going to blindfold them just like Pin the Tail and Donkey, and they're going to have to jab a toothbrush in Gary's mouth. Should be a lot of fun.
You're going to jab a toothbrush in his mouth?
Yeah, of course. With that stench, it's the least thing, that we could do. Give me a break. I saw Gary walk. Did you notice how Gary walks? I couldn't believe it. I saw Gary walking before. He actually swings with his arms behind his back. He walks like this. He's going down the hallway. I'm like, geez, it's like he's a real monkey. I swear to God, I have no intentions of putting him down and being the one-trick pony, but I can't help it. I really can't. It's ridiculous. The guy literally carries himself like a gorilla. So this should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a good week. People are going to get hurt.
Hey, this week for John's job, we have a candidate that I think everyone will be pleased to hear a week of on the radio.
Yeah.
He's been a long-time caller to the show. He loves to bust Gary's balls. Sal the Stockbroker. He's been begging me for the shot. There he is, Sal the Stockbroker.
Always trying.
I didn't know this was him.
No, it's not.
That's Sal.
I decided the way I'm going to play it is I'm giving him my full cooperation this week because when he sucks, I don't want him to cry that I didn't help him.
Sal, so today we've asked you in your attempt to get John's job. By the way, are you working outside of here?
Yeah.
You already have a job now.
Stockbroker, doing pretty well.
Are you really a stockbroker when you do it from your living room?
I'm not doing it from my living room.
You're doing it at your house, right?
You're an idiot. And
do you go to an office?
This guy just does. Do
Sal,
your research, Mr. Producer.
Do you go to an office?
Yes, I do.
Where's the office?
My home office. In my living room.
All right, that's
his mouth from the side. It looks like a beak almost, like a rubber beak, it's amazing.
To see it up close.
Look at you with the jumpsuit on.
What the funny thing is,
does the weight of your mouth make you sweat all day? Oh, God almighty.
It's a nice jumpsuit, huh?
Yeah, not nice on him. You could be laid in gold. You still look like dog crap.
I'm not wearing a jumpsuit for the audience, by the way.
Hey, why don't you jump the hell out of here?
I got a pair of pants, and I have an Adidas jacket on because it's freezing back there.
Freezing. Monkeys are naturally warm. What's the matter with you?
All right, so this is going to go on all week.
All week.
There you go.
It's just the beginning, boy. You're going down.
Sal, you're all hopped up. You're excited. You want the job. Of course, the audience will have the final vote. John the Stutterer seemed to be very popular.
Oh, wonderful.
And Dan the Song Parody Man did pretty well.
Loved him.
Yeah, so, all right. Are you going out to Vegas?
No, I can't. I just had my third baby boy.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
Wow.
Things are a mess at home.
Best time to leave is when things are a mess.
I know. I'm trying, dude. I'm ready to chuck them all out the window. I have no idea.
So you today you've prepared a bit for us. I understand that's your first assignment.
Yeah, and I just want to say, in all seriousness, I know it's not a bit. Ronnie generally is a nice guy. There's a pregnant lady who had to come upstairs today, and Ronnie is cursing me out as I'm making arrangements to bring this lady upstairs. Because of my bid, I needed her. She had to escort her children. So I asked Ronnie, he's like, shut the F up. I got it under control, getting the F. I don't.
Why is he out there fighting with everyone?
I'm just being polite.
Why is Ronnie, the limo driver, always unprofessional?
You would have to find out from Ronnie.
Howard.
I don't know what happens to him.
I
out
even
there.
said she's a pregnant lady, and he just jumps down my throat like I, you know.
What's going on out there, Ron? You got to get it under control. You're not a superstar.
Talking about?
You're a falling star.
Stop with the F word every minute and yelling at people.
I'm not yelling at him. I didn't yell at him.
Everyone is telling me you're yelling at people.
Because this is the bit they all got going on now.
No.
Hey, Ron, I see your attitude sometimes. You don't see yourself. You've got to get that under control.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Are you really going to believe this?
Are you yelling now?
Are you going to believe this?
I do believe it.
Ronnie, I asked you to escort up a pregnant lady. You cursed me out. You said, shut the F up. I have it under control.
Is that true or not?
No, it's not.
You're a liar. I can't believe you.
It's not true.
Are you lying?
What did you say, Ronnie?
What did you say? Did you say shut the F up?
I called downstairs and put the lady's name on the list.
You never said shut up to him?
You said, shut the F up. I have it under control. Get back in the room. You treated me like a Jew-bag mafioso that you are.
Wait a minute. What, Sal, what did you say to me before you walked in here?
I said, you're going to get it. And you said, go ahead, everybody else does it.
No. What did you say before you walked in?
I said, you're going to get it.
You say, I'll be in, you'll have me in there in about 3 minutes.
Yeah. Right. You're going to get it.
Right.
Exactly. This is the point. I asked you to escort up a pregnant lady. You cursed me out.
Yeah, okay.
Like it was some third-rate
And they did say
busboy or
that
something.
last week about you.
Dan, the
Song parody man.
said
You gotta-
you got on his case.
Listen, you're getting power mad out there.
Dude, it's not true.
Dude, you're a
Calm
Jew.
down.
Do taxes,
It's not
okay?
true.
That's
It's
it.
not true, okay? You want to believe him over me?
Say, swear on your son's life, your grandson's life.
If you want to believe
Swear
him,
on your grandson's
if you want
life.
to believe him, I'm not swearing on anything.
There you go. I believe you.
Beat it.
I'm not swearing on anything.
Swear on your grandson's life. You're going
Were
to say,
there
shut
any
the F up.
witnesses to this?
Yeah, were there any witness to this, Sal? What, are you going to have your friends come in now?
No. How about the fact that I simply asked you and you cursed me out? I've never brought you up in the past 8 years here. I asked you politely to escort a pregnant lady up. You told me to shut the F up and get back in the room. Unbelievable. You're a disgrace. Get out of here!
Did you use the F word? Tell me the truth. Look me in the eye and tell me the truth.
No.
All right.
Howard, he uses it like water all day long. When I walked in, he was behind the receptionist desk BSing with somebody else. F curses spewing left and right. Are you kidding me? They're a disgrace to your heritage. Get out of here. Go do
All right.
somebody's taxes, you phony Italian. Should be making pizza.
All right. So, Sal, what is your bit for today? Ronnie, I hope you have it under control.
Ronnie's Pizza Taxes, the Italian Jew. Get lost. You're done. You're finished. You want to make me vomit all over Gary's filthy mouth.
All right, Sal, you're on fire today. This is your
Back
big
to the
week.
gorilla.
All right.
Back to the diversion.
Boy, I never saw Ronnie so shut down.
I know.
Wow.
Jew Ginzaloon out.
What is that?
It's not even worth
I'm the tough guy Jew. Wait, we're going to do your taxes and mess it all up on you. Ooh.
All right, Sal, what is your bit for today?
You're looking at him right to the right of me.
Gary, you going to do something with Gary?
The bit is, it's a game today. It's called Pin the Toothbrush on the Booey.
All right, what is this?
We have 3 kids who are going to be blindfolded, and they're going to have to jab a toothbrush into Gary's mouth, just like the typical
Can I say
in the
something?
tail and the donkey.
Sal, that sounds like a great bit for radio.
It is. It's a wonderful bit.
Well, hey, isn't this exciting? You have 3 young children here.
Right.
How old are the kids?
Well, that's Tyler. Go ahead,
Tyler, how are you?
Good.
Now, Tyler, how old are you?
5.
You're 5 years old. I'm over here, Tyler. Look at me. Look at the man waving. That's me over here. Can you see me? Yeah, Tyler, you go to school?
Yeah.
You do. And where you live? In New York?
No.
Jersey?
Yes.
I figured you were a Jersey kid. Now, how do you know Sal, the stockbroker?
Do you know him?
You know Sal?
No.
Tell him about the money I gave you, kid.
Sal, how'd you find this kid?
Through my comedian friend Paul D'Angelo. He's the kid who did the 𝗛𝗄𝗿 FCC bit for you guys.
Oh, you did
That's
that
him.
bit?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
great
cute.
bit. Well, you seem like a good kid. Have you ever seen 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍 before? Do you know about this game you're going to be playing?
No.
All right, sitting over there is 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍. See the guy with the big teeth and the big full lips?
Uh-huh.
You see that guy? You look a little in shock by the size of his lips and teeth, are you?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's a little funny looking, isn't it? All right. Your goal is to be blindfolded and to get the toothbrush in 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍's mouth. Okay, all right. So
He was practicing in the green room, Howard. He was jumping on the couch brushing Gary's picture.
Do you think I see you have 2 other contestants here. Do you think you can beat them?
Yeah.
You do. All right. Let me talk to the other 2 contestants. And, hi, what's your name? Hello?
Haley.
How old is
Haley.
Haley? Haley's very young.
How old are you, Haley?
2.
2 years old.
Wow.
Congratulations. You're a very pretty girl. Do you know how to play the 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍 game?
Yes.
You do. Now, how do you know how to play that? Did someone teach it to you?
Yes.
You don't have to whisper the answers for her. We've got all the
He
time in
seems
the
to
world.
be having a fine time.
My daddy.
Casey taught me.
Have you ever been on the radio before?
Yes.
Oh.
Really?
What shows have you been on? You're a showbiz kid, aren't you? All right. Well, you're a young kid, and the game is you got to get the toothbrush in 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍's mouth. Now, those lips and teeth on 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍 are very big, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Do they scare you a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
You know, here's another kid. This is the 3rd contestant. What's your name?
What's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe. Oh, I like that. How old are you, Zoe?
4.
4. Good. All right. That's good. And did you ever play pin the toothbrush on 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍?
No.
You've never played before? That's good. This will be the first time. All right, so what do we have to do, Sal? What do the kids have to do?
I have the toothbrush here, a brand new one, so you're not offended.
And where should Gary stand? Well, Gary's going to get on his knees. All right.
Sal sparing no expense, a new toothbrush.
And a blindfold.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
What? All right, the kids are being blindfolded and 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍. Gary, you're on your knees, I see.
Yes, that's what they told me to do.
All right, be careful. Here come the kids. Sal is spinning the kids.
2, 3, stick the toothbrush in Booey.
𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍. 3 so I can smell your stinky breath.
Oh,
Kid asking for a breath from 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍. Yeah, he got it in.
Toothbrush in the Booey.
Now,
Way to go, Tyler.
Tyler, what is that you said to Gary? I couldn't hear all of it.
I said, 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗍, smell your breath so I could breathe so I could smell your stinky breath.
So, Sal, is that part of the game? The kids' strategy. All right. Okay. Well, Tyler, you did well. Let's see how the other kids do. Let's hear from our 2-year-old now. Haley. Haley, there's the toothbrush to get in 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗍's mouth. Put the blindfold on.
Okay. Haley.
All right, Haley, get ready.
1,
Put
2, 3. Put the toothbrush in Booey.
What a game this is for kids.
What's happening there?
A little bit of trouble. Yay! All right. Very good. What a game.
I like it. Haley is clearly a radio veteran.
Haley, did you enjoy doing that? It's a good game, right?
You got to
Yes,
talk
all right.
to us,
Okay.
Haley. We
You know, with his teeth, people in China right now could stick toothbrushes in it.
All right, I want to go to Zoe, who's a little more verbal. She's 4 years old.
Okay, we're putting the blindfold on Zoe now.
Zoe, you're not nervous to go near Baba Booey, are you?
Here's the toothbrush.
Zoe, you okay in there?
Here we go.
She can't talk well.
Yeah,
blindfolded.
Zoe, you know what you need to do, right?
Can she hear?
Zoe, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, no, everything's coming.
Just close your eyes. We'll take her word for it.
Dad can't get the blindfold
Nice
on.
and easy. Take
Not
your time,
over those
Dad.
headphones.
Don't worry. Gary's lips and teeth will be here all day. Here we go. 1,
Zoe,
2. Okay, ahead.
Zoe, ask Gary to breathe his stinky breath on you. Then you'll be able to find him.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stick the toothbrush in. Booey. Go, Zoe, go.
Tyler, say it for her.
Right there.
She got it. She got it. Well, that was a home run.
Every kid got it.
Every kid got the toothbrush in Baba Booey. Gary, do we have a prize for the kids? I mean, we must have some young person's prize.
Yes.
How humiliating was that?
You know what? It was so stupid. I'm not even humiliated. I'm really not.
Do you think Sal did a good job with that bit? I thought it was original.
A little bit original. I thought it was bad for the radio. It'll probably look better on E.
Right.
And he could have written more jokes for the kids.
Yeah, I could have written jokes for 2-year-old kids.
Well, maybe you should have gotten kids a little bit older.
I think you're
who could've said
ODing
some
on
stuff.
bananas.
I think Gary, as a producer, is right. If you're going to be critical about this,
You could have used a couple of 6-year-olds.
Tyler was more verbal because he was older.
And he was funny.
And he was funny when he said, hey, breathe on me and get your stinky breath on me.
Howard did.
Yes.
Yeah, they want to say stuff.
Go ahead, kids.
Baba Booey Stinky Monkey.
Wow.
Okay, are you happy, Gary? There's the production.
That was a good one.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Baba Booey's breath can kill 100 birds.
I wrote that. There you go. There's your production bits, Toothy Aloysius.
Much better.
Kids, do you have anything you want to say? I think Zoe.
Kids, you all win Jackie Marling's new CD called "What the Hell Was I Thinking?"
Zoe is saying something, Sal.
I'm sorry.
Haley helping out.
Yeah,
This is like how they train the kids to hate Americans over in the Middle East.
This is like crazy show business parents with the beauty pageant kids.
Let's see how the audience likes Sal's bit, because the audience is really going to decide. They're the determining vote. Joe, how'd you like Sal's bit?
Yeah, it's a really good game. I think Sal's got some good ideas there.
All right,
pretty
then.
good.
All right, Joey Boots, go ahead.
I think the kids are singing.
He's an idiot. It was horrible for the radio. Horrible.
Terrible.
0.
Wait, the kids are singing over there. What is that, Tyler?
Gary stinks. Gary stinks.
All right. Well, kids, thank you.
Stinks.
I can give them something, Howard.
Yes.
I have something for them. I can give them each kid can get $250.
$250. What are you going to do with the money, Tyler?
I'm gonna buy a lot of toys.
All right.
And one's gonna be the Snow Command Center for rescue heroes.
Yeah. Sounds like you, Artie.
Nice. Good for you.
The Snow Command Center.
Well, Tyler, you're a good kid. Kids, you're all good kids. Zoe?
I already have the Land Command Center and the Giant Boat Command Center.
Oh, so
you can't put it in a pool. If you put it in a pool, it'll just sink.
All right.
Getting turned on, Casey?
Well, you can float up.
Well, listen.
Oh, my.
No. Good job, Tyler.
That's not a microphone in Casey's pants.
Stay away from Casey. Tyler, congratulations. You've won $250. And so have the other kid. Because you got the toothbrush in Baba Booey's mouth.
If I put you in a pool, you'll sink.
All right.
I got a laugh from the kid at least.
Well, Sal, congratulations. Your first day on the air, and you seem to have scored a home run. The audience seems to have liked you.
We'll put the toothbrush on eBay and auction off for somebody suffering from gingivitis or something like that.
All right, there you go. Gary, you should have a really good week with Sal here.
Today's done. Today's almost over. Only 4 to go.
All right. Thanks, kids, and we'll be back right after these words.
I give the game. I give it a maybe a B-, maybe a C+. I thought the idea was funny, but like I said, I would have used older kids and had them have funnier lines and be much more insulting.
So what'd you guys think of the Booey game? Did you have fun?
Uh-huh.
Did you like sticking the toothbrush in his mouth?
Uh-huh.
And was
he
it?
can't open this.
Was his mouth smelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was stinky. Had a stinky. Was his teeth really big?
Yeah.
And they were they scary, the teeth?
Yeah.
They were, huh? Well, it's all over now, kids. You don't have to worry about the teeth and gums anymore, okay? Uncle Sal will take care of the rest. We'll get rid of that once and for all. All right, guys? You want Uncle Sal to get rid of the teeth and lips of the monkey? Yeah? Okay, we'll do that. They seem really scared. I have to come to the children's rescue.
Tyler,
What?
did Gary's teeth smell?
Yeah.
What did it smell like?
It smelled like 100 hogs in mud, and it was stinky enough to kill 1,000 birds.
It's pretty bad, huh?
Mhm.
Good job in there, kids.
All right, guys. Say bye, Baba Booey. Bye, Baba Booey. Can you say bye, Baba Booey?
Bye bye, Baba Booey.
Hey, it's Sal the Stockbroker. It's my second day here on Stuttering John's job. Today we're doing a revelation, and the revelation, of course, is on Gary. And I turned it into a game called What's So Annoying About Gary? And we secretly interviewed everybody from the show, and they all revealed what they find the most annoying about Gary. And we're going to turn it into a game today to see if Gary can figure out who said what about him.
You think Gary's gonna be pissed?
Yeah, I think he is, because when I was going around interviewing people, I had to be quiet, and he would just look at me and just nod his head and sigh, so he knows I'm up to no good again, which I think is great.
We do have Sal the Stockbroker. He's going to be coming in later and playing a game.
All right.
Sal's working hard out there.
What's he doing?
He's like, he's like producing his bits, and he's ordering people around, and making sure everybody's in the right spot, doing stuff right.
Well, isn't he supposed to do a number of things? A song parody, a bit. He's supposed to have some staff gossip.
He's doing good.
Hey, did you know that Sal the Stockbroker is an anteater, meaning he's uncircumcised?
No, I don't care. Here's what it is.
You're fascinated with that.
Yeah, that's something you guys can get into. I wonder how you found that out.
I got other Sal facts.
It's all right. What else?
Okay, he found out he had a brother after the brother was already dead.
Wow. That's freaky. How does that happen?
I don't know.
How old was the brother?
I don't know.
Oh.
And then I got other stuff, because, I was doing just trying to get some info from him.
Most of the mail about Sal was bad.
Oh, yeah?
Get this effing clown off the air. Sal's a one-trick pony. His act is stale and it stinks. Pinned a tail on Baba Booey was so weak. Come on, Howard. Have some standards. Listening to the Sal segment is another one. May work on E, but I tell you what. It was bad. It was boring. We couldn't see what was going on. Note to Sal the genius. Visual gags make great radio. Right. Okay. Gary has big teeth. We all know this. Let's move on. You have no other material. Here's another one. Sal sucks. I hope you don't hire his dumb ass. Let Ronnie give him a beating, because he's deserved it for years. And let Gary give him a kick in the ass, too. We did get some Sal is great stuff, but not many.
Very little, huh?
Great job, Sal. You had me in tears today. Also, Sal's the funniest, most creative, and best candidate for John's job. His responses and insight on your show are the most complete, bringing in additional insight to your show's persona. Long live Sal.
See, that was very nice.
Well, I can tell you what he's up to now.
What?
He just came up to me in the last break and said he's been working on some, like, really important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, Sal, what do you got for the show? And he shows me he's got, like, 10 drawings of Tom on the button, and he's got a whole bunch of signs he wants to, like, douchebag works here. I'm like, Sal, you can't do that.
Right.
He wanted to hang him up over there where Tom was.
Yeah, but then the problem is it's not funny on the radio.
We can't hear that.
This is the room that 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗿 is in, and I've been spending my day doing Tom pictures. And here they are.
I'll tell you what. Too bad. We couldn't see what was going on. Note to Sal, genius. Visual gags make great radio.
You think this is going to get you a job here?
Absolutely.
That's the
I
general
think so.
manager of the radio station.
Yeah. What the hell? I have a lot of confidence. I figure if I could break his balls and still get a job, it just shows how great I really am.
You got to see these. This he hung on the door where Tom hits the button on our show. Look, stay out, show being ruined. And like he hung them all over the door.
That's good.
And Tom yelled at him, and then like even Sal went like, "I'm gonna even get this job. Who cares? Let him yell at me all week." Here's another one. Must press dump button. Must press dump button, and a big dummy picture of Tom. And here's Tom golfing. I whack the button like a golf ball, hung up. And then this one's my favorite. It's Tom going, "Here comes Tom. Time to end the show." But my favorite is "Stay out, show being ruined." That's funny. Now that
Thank
is
you,
funny.
Howard.
That's good stuff. Here's Tom trying not to smile. Go ahead, Tom. Well, I'm sorry. Yes.
Tom, Tom goes along with anything for the show, pretty much.
All right.
But Tom's not going to be disrespected by someone. Okay.
You're talking about yourself in the third person?
Tom is
only because you.
Tom is not going to be disrespected.
Right.
Tom will
I know
go along
now
with
Cabby
anything.
can call in.
Tom, you were born disrespected.
Sal, you're such an idiot,
You're so rude. I mean, everybody has been really great and polite, but you're the only guy in the hallways that you just roll your eyes when you look at me. You're like email with legs.
I saw you first in the morning, said hello to you, and there's just nothing likable.
Is that how you say hello? What is that? Some Zimbabwe way of saying it?
Nothing. If there's anything like about you, I would respond to the likability in you, but I don't see any.
I hope cancer comes back in your nuts.
Oh, that's uncalled for. Don't you want it in his brain?
And good taste, and if good taste ever invaded your brains, and if there were any brains between those ears of yours, then maybe it'd come out.
So, Tom, what happened? You had to yell at Sal?
I didn't yell at Sal. I don't want to deal with Sal when he writes stupid things like that.
Tom told me, and
I went to Gary. I said, you know what? He's crossed the line, and I'm not going to have the line.
You are ruining the show, though. Hey, wait a second,
Sal. You know what? You're not going to be here long.
I'm only kidding.
You know what?
That's not
you know
funny.
what? And you don't kid like that. You know what? You have no right to say that.
You haven't earned the right to.
I apologize, Tom, but notice that when I wrote douchebag at work, I used better judgment and didn't use it, and instead
So for that, I should congratulate you.
No, but I'm keeping.
You didn't see any
I'm
humor
keeping.
at all?
Right.
No.
I'm just keeping you in
You
mind.
got to admit, the stay out show being ruined is funny. I don't care what you tell me. That is funny.
And you
That's
whacking
funny.
the dump button with a golf club?
Oh, it's all right.
That's funny.
I have to say, Sal consulted me on the douchebag at work one, and I said, that's over the line, Sal.
And who knows that better than you are?
I did. I said it's over the line.
All right. So Tom has had a run-in with Sal, and that
Can I
can't
be the better man, Tom, and apologize?
No, you could never be the better man, Sal.
Okay, because I'm not apologizing.
Good. And you could never be the better man.
Nice tie.
Thank you.
Why don't you try to run your throat?
Yeah. You know what, Sal? And you go back and enjoy and bilk somebody else out of stock money, okay?
Oh, you see, you have to go there. Is that not? I'm trying to keep this in the content of the show by making pictures of you with the dump button. I'm not going below the belt. I took away the sign that said douchebag. I took away another one that had to do with cancer. I apologize. What else can I do?
Leave.
I will eventually.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, Tom having a run-in with Sal, the stockbroker.
Obviously, this is not going well.
Tom.
All right. Thank you, Tom. All right, let's play Sal's game. This is Sal's chance to win the job.
How could you be fighting with Tom already?
I like Tom. I don't know. Wow.
Well, you've gotten off on a bad foot. That's the expression.
Uh-oh, here comes number 2. Tom times 100.
Tim, go ahead. You're on the air.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, brother.
How's everything?
Okay, go ahead.
Real quick, I just want to make sure you're not turning homo on us here, talking about Casey's how good he looks in a swimsuit. And
Well, I don't want to sit by the pool and hear the women go, "Oh, this is such a treat. Casey has a shirt off." Who needs that? I'm trying to look decent. And
I mean, we know Casey's a homo, but we can't lose you too, Howard.
Don't worry about me, pal. I'm all man.
I love how you guys can't handle it if there's a really good-looking guy.
I can handle it fine. Just tell him to leave.
Yeah, just leave. Zolar, you're on the air.
Yeah, I wanted to call in when goddamn Tom was in. I called him at his office yesterday.
Zolar called him at his office?
Yeah, he gets on the phone after his secretary puts me in there, and, I said, hey, listen, Tom, I don't have anything against you personally. I just started the conversation like that. And he's like, I don't care if you like me. And then I'm like, hey, listen, I don't know the rules and regulations. I'm not a professional broadcaster. He says, well, the regulations and rules come from my head. It's what I deem indecent. And I'm not putting you on the air, but if Howard wants you.
Whatever.
Poor Tom's day is with Bobo and Zolar.
Well, you know what? Good.
I can't wait to sit next to him in Vegas. Make his life miserable.
See you in Vegas, Zolar.
You will, dude.
Later. That's Zolar. I like that guy.
Zolar's great.
You better like him, or else I'll annoy the hell out of you. So, Sal, what game do you have for us? This is your audition, in a sense.
Yeah, well, what I did was, I know we have to do a revelation, so what I did was I privately interviewed everybody, and everybody said what annoys them most about Gary.
Okay.
We take in the quotes, and we have to see if Gary could guess what person is annoyed most about his attributes.
All right. Now, are you going to be able to play these back? You give them to Fred?
Yeah, the order's in the order that I say.
Oh, I see. I have it. Okay. All right. Well, you're going to play. Gary, I guess you are the victim.
He's going to say it, and I guess I have to guess.
You'll have to guess, and then he'll play the tape, and you'll hear it in the person's voice.
All right.
This will be comfortable.
It's what annoys me most about Gary.
All right. Let's play, Sal. Let's see how it goes.
Who said, when he laughs, he takes a lot of air in his nose, and it causes him to snort like a pig?
That's true. Yeah, but which one of you said that about me? Oh.
Who's actually his choices?
Yeah, what are all
Howard,
the
Robin.
It's the crew here. Howard, Robin, Benji, Fred Artie, Ronnie, and Casey.
All right.
I'm going to go with Fred on that one. I could see Fred notices little things, and it's not really an angry thing, so I'm going to go with Fred.
Let's see if you're right.
Sometimes when Gary laughs, he breathes in so much air that his nose makes a snorting noise, and he sounds like a pig.
That's, I guess, Casey.
Casey, so that's one wrong.
Okay.
So far, it's good. I'm enjoying the game.
Thank you. At every commercial break, he bursts in and monopolizes Howard without anyone else getting a word in edgewise. He just keeps on going and going without taking a breath, and we should be all thankful for that.
It's either Howard or Robin. I'm going to go with Robin on that one.
You think Robin would say, though, without taking a breath, and we should all be thankful because she's making fun of your breath? That sounds a little not Robin-like to me, but all right, you say it's Robin.
Anybody else want to join in? Artie?
Oh, we can all play?
Yeah, I mean, if you want it.
Well, let Gary. Let it be Gary.
But Gary's the main one.
All right, let's find out.
Yeah, we're going with Robin.
Going with Robin.
The thing that annoys me most about Gary is how he just commandeers Howard's time and he monopolizes it so that no one can get a word in edgewise. He does a body block if he sees you coming so that he makes sure he keeps Howard's attention. And then he speaks nonstop without ever taking a breath.
It was a sentence. They asked for a sentence, not a novel.
Well, they asked for a normal set of teeth, not for the Great Wall of China.
Hey, you're a good host on this show.
Thank you, Howard.
This is his game show.
This is your game show. You got to admit, for those people who wrote hate mail about Sal, this is a good one.
This is good.
I'm giving you a 10.
What'd you think of yesterday, Howard? You didn't rate yesterday's bit.
I thought it was very funny. I admit
we
it.
could see it too, so maybe it needs the visual. I'm not sure about that one.
I think people sitting home heard the kids, and we were describing the toothbrush going into Gary's mouth. I thought it was pretty funny. True, it's going to be better on E, so I'd give that a 7.
The part that I thought was the funniest about it was the kids. When the kid was yelling, "Get your stinky breath," that was really funny.
That was good. Sal could have done more of that.
There's nothing more humiliating than what you did yesterday.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, there is.
Thank
and he's
you.
got it hooked up for later in the week.
I give it a 7. I give it an 8, maybe even. You know, it was good. I think
out of
you're
all
doing
the
well.
production bits so far, would you consider that
I'm
one?
considering you a strong candidate.
Thank you.
But it's the audience you have to win over. Go ahead.
I didn't know that Harvey Leeds has a dental operation where he's making toothpicks. He actually called me yesterday. He wants to pin the toothbrush on the mouth.
Oh.
And actually distribute it. He's dead serious about it. He wants.
Well,
to
you might make some money off this. Off your new Gary game. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Who said he is an a-hole? He's selfish and he's self-absorbed.
Wow.
Who are my choices again?
This crew: Ronnie, Scott, and KC.
Yikes! I can't imagine who that might be.
You sure Lewis isn't in this game?
He is not.
Just kidding. I got to go with Scott.
I'm going with Scott on that,
I'm going
too.
with
Yeah,
Scott.
that's the only person I could think of.
And also, you just added Scott's name in, so.
That really rocked, Gary. Your lips were quivering on that one. It really.
He's an a-hole. He's self-absorbed and he's selfish.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I don't see that.
From the
I don't see. I don't get that. Why do you think Scott said that?
Because I tell him to work, and when he doesn't, I get mad at him.
Wow, that's
He's an a-hole. He's selfish and what?
Self-absorbed.
I don't think you're self-absorbed.
I don't either.
Not you at all.
Seem to be mostly absorbed with me.
Thank you. That's my job.
Right. I'm self-absorbed.
He's certainly not selfish. He's not any of that.
When I went to Scott yesterday to record this bit, he was on the phone booking his Vertical Blue band for the 100th time.
Right.
And he yelled at me to get the hell out of it. How dare I come in on the first day and demand that he get something done off the cuff?
Because he's busy with Vertical Blue.
Yeah, all day.
I
all
can't
day.
believe he's not going to come down here and defend himself.
I don't know. There's a couple of times when I walk in the studio where the window he's working on closes very quickly, and there's music playing that doesn't sound like anything
He
we're
really
using.
did something underhanded yesterday too.
Why don't we lie, huh? Why don't we play that CD I gave you, Casey, of him directing everybody and telling them what to say?
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm doing my job.
Did you not? Did you not say that? You mean he told you to say that?
Sure I do.
So you don't-
Not
do you believe? But do you believe it?
No.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
That's no fun.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah. Why don't you throw
went in
me
there-
under the bus?
I
all
will.
right?
I will. Yesterday I went in
go
there to
ahead.
play the bit.
He walks in and he expects me to. I'm in the middle of something, and he expects me to do it right then.
You were on
right
the phone
now.
booking Vertical Blue, and I sat there for 15 minutes.
Dude, you got to stop.
I don't know
with that
what you're
Vertical
talking
Blue.
about.
Do that at home.
I was working.
Scott, do that at home
I
with
do
your
that
son's
at home.
band.
Wait a
I do
minute.
that
Not
at home.
here.
I don't do that.
We
here.
have stuff for you to do.
That's not the end of it.
If you
Go
got
ahead.
time for Vertical Blue, then
I don't
you
have
got,
time for Vertical Blue here. I don't do Vertical
What
Blue.
really
here.
bothered me is that he said his son couldn't get booked at a particular club, so he uses Fred's band to open up for them so they can get the
What the hell
spot.
is wrong with you?
And Fred is a professional. He doesn't plug his band. 50% of the audience doesn't even know he has a band. Yet he's a gentleman enough not to do it, and all day long you're on Vertical Blue. I'm trying to get a job here and give you the bit, and you're yelling at me, throwing me out of the studio.
All right,
What's
now-
really uncalled for?
I don't know what. I don't even know what you're
So
talking
you're saying
about.
those words weren't yours? The a-hole comment about Gary?
He didn't come to you
What?
and say, what's the most
Wait a minute,
annoying
that's
thing about
not yours?
Gary?"
With the annoyance on Gary's not your words?
Well, I said it because you wanted me to.
But wait a second.
That's
Hold
a
on.
blatant lie. I can't believe it.
Sal, swear on the life of your children you didn't put him up to that.
I swear on the life of my children, he said straight out he's an a-hole,
Casey, play
self-absorbed.
the other CD that I gave you.
What are you talking about? The other CD would be me saying, I recorded Scott yesterday and asked him to re-record it today because my MP3 player crashed. You're a manipulative piece of crap.
Me?
How dare, yeah. How
I don't
could
know
you
what
say
you-
that.
I don't know what you're talking
And
about.
in the hallway, you said you would deny anything I bring up today.
You don't even work here.
You're an idiot. Your son's band should be My Dad Sucks. You know what?
I believe Sal.
Dude, really?
Yep.
All day. I worked with you for 18 years, and you believe him? You believe him?
I think you're lying right now. I think that those were your thoughts about Gary. I think you're pinning it on Sal, but I think you.
Sal was going around annoying everybody and trying to get everybody to say something bad about Gary.
Well, yeah,
so that
that's
was
the
the
game.
bit.
So I said something bad.
But so I just went along and I just played along with the bit.
All right, so it's your word.
The bit should be genuine. It should be like Gary's always busting in, but if that's what you think, that's a tough one.
No, please. I mean, you know,
Sal didn't write that for you.
I thought of it. Right. I thought of it, and then he said, "Say something bad about Gary." I'm like,
say something annoying. You are so retarded.
Not really.
Dude.
The question was,
I'm
what
like,
annoys
I'm
you
not
about
really.
Gary?
I'm like, no, he goes, come on. You could think of something.
No, I could shed some light on this. What Sal did do is he asked you something, and you just said it, and when he wrote what he wanted you to say in the quote part of it, and he really exaggerated what you said. Like, he made it more vicious.
No. All right, can we move on with the game?
No,
Who cares?
It sounded exactly like what Scott said.
It just bothers me that he uses Fred's band as well to use.
I don't use Fred's band. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I was there, stupid.
Well, here's a big question, Robin. With what you said about me, those were pretty much your thoughts?
Yeah.
Were you directed?
No.
That's.
I wasn't directed.
No, I totally came up with that on my own. It's the snort. We didn't hear it. I was not directed.
Isn't it funny that everybody knew it was Scott when you heard a-hole and he says he's being directed towards it? Yeah, you're a real Mother Teresa.
I came up with it because he was like, we got to come up with something that's negative about Gary.
All right, so that's fine. But he didn't put it in your mouth.
No, I didn't say he put it in my mouth, but
Yes,
then he was
did.
directing me on how
he wrote it and told
he didn't
you to
write
say
it. I said it because he said, "Come up with something that's that."
Right.
Scott,
It's not something I came out with and said I wanted to say.
All right, thank you.
It was just
I was
something.
trying to know if that you meant
None of us
it.
wanted to say this necessarily. It was just the game.
Having heard that, I have to think that the thoughts are kicking around the back of your head, even if you made them up.
Can we get on with the game?
You know the thing I did with John when I said I didn't like John and he got all upset about it? It's the same thing.
Can I get on with the game?
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you. All right.
You really hated John.
Go have a cigarette.
Go
It's time.
book your son at the Nobody Cafe.
Was that vertigobluemusic.com? Can't even say
Oh,
it.
come on, dude. Come on, stop it.
Cut it out, Jackie.
Yeah, really. Goodbye. What's the matter with you?
Your son's band should open for Jackie. 2 nobodies in a row.
Go ahead, Sal.
All right. Who said he hijacks every conversation?
We're playing What Annoys You About Baba Booey. Baba Booey trying to guess who said
that.
He hijacks every single conversation.
I'm going to go with Howard on that one.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right.
Fred, what do you find most annoying about Gary?
He hijacks every conversation. Every conversation.
Well, there you go.
Too wrong.
I said when somebody says you talk too much, I figured it could be anybody in the room.
No, that's
Sorry, Fred.
I got you.
It's not talks too much. It's hijacking the conversation. There's a difference. And what I'm talking about is
I love this. I just love it.
this is actually I actually have to thank Sal for this because there's no way you can ever bring this up except in a game format like this.
Well, you can bring it up.
Which makes me feel good. No, because then it just like turns into something else. Anyway,
this is more comfortable.
Look at Gary's.
There have been times when, and Robin can attest to this. I hope she's not going to bail on.
Oh, I won't bail.
Yeah, there have been times when I've been having a conversation with Robin. I'll be like in mid-sentence. Gary will cut through like a saber, stop the conversation, direct the conversation to what he wants, drop his bomb, and then leave. And I'll look at Robin and go, what just happened? Am I exaggerating even the least?
Not at all. He does that a lot.
He did that with Artie. He actually stepped in the middle of Artie and I one time. And I'm like, what happened here? Is
Because you guys need help talking.
Maybe the lighting is bad in this part of the studio.
They
Maybe
can't
his
see
hearing
Fred.
is bad. Maybe his hearing is not tuned in to where he hears.
Is
other
this just like
people's
a
voices.
private conversation,
Yes.
or like?
Yeah,
A,
we'll
It has
just
nothing
standing in the
to
hall
do
talking.
Wow.
with the show. It's not like I understand why Gary has to speak with you during the program.
You're
That's
talking about just in private.
just, hanging out, having a conversation.
It'll be after the show. You
Wow.
know,
It'll be after the show.
Why do you get involved?
I don't understand it.
I don't know.
And you know what? I like Gary. I think Gary is a fascinating conversationalist. But that's the one pet peeve that I have.
But Fred, do you think it's fair to say every conversation or a
Maybe
lot
I
of
misspoke.
conversations?
Let's say a majority of the conversation.
How about some? Let's go with some.
Let's say a lot.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the next one, Sal.
Here we go. Here we go. This one's a tough one.
Sal hitting a home run.
I'm in haha heaven right now.
It's the quietest he's ever been. He just lights the fuse and walks
He's
away.
doing good. He's letting it happen.
Okay. This person said he can't stand the way you clear your throat.
Well, that's obviously Howard.
That's right.
There's a bunch of things that really annoy me about Gary. I mean, I could probably point out when he looks over my shoulder and his breath is all over me. But I think the most annoying, and he's going to know this, is when he clears his throat. Every morning he clears his throat, and you could hear the phlegm gargling up while I'm trying to eat. That's, for me, the most annoying.
Can I tell you something about that, by the way?
Yeah.
When I'm driving in the morning, right, coming down the West Side Highway, right about the time I get to 125th Street, I start thinking about it. I swear to God, I start thinking about it. And it's like I think about it, and then all of a sudden...
It's a psychosomatic thing.
It creates something that wasn't there.
Right.
Now, the whole ride in, I'm like... and I'm drinking water like crazy. But I don't know, the West Side Highway makes me think that this is another one of those mornings where I'm going to annoy Howard.
Right. I mean, there's so many things, like when sometimes Gary will just plunk himself down, like when I'm ready, like I'm just going on the air. And he's not doing anything wrong, but he's just sitting there. And he's trying to keep his teeth covered with his lips.
He's doing it now.
Yeah.
When he gets nervous,
and then he's trying not to attract attention. And then he gets a weird
That's a tough one. I know.
Side smile. With this. And then I go, oh, my God. And then he's like,
See, you could have gone on and on and on.
yeah.
When he closes his lips, it looks like he's holding on to like a cliff for dear life.
I gotta tell you, not only do I give this bit a 10, we should do this with everybody.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that's good.
Marty.
Thank you, guys.
That's not bad.
Everybody should be on the seat with this
Sal,
one.
we'll all thank you at some point.
Go ahead. Let's finish the game. It's a good one.
Thank you. All right. He shakes his wrist above his head, and he doesn't say hello in the morning.
He shakes his wrist above his head. Yeah. That's got to be Benji.
He shakes his wrist over his head in the morning.
Oh, Ron?
A lot of times when he's walking down the hall, and a lot of times he doesn't say good morning.
When I walk in, Ronnie's behind glass.
Like a monkey.
I wave to him.
Right.
Instead of screaming hello.
It annoys him.
It's a weak one.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I forgot Ronnie was in the game.
I can understand that. Okay. It's hardly here as it is. Okay. He repeats the same old stories.
That's got to be Benji.
He repeats the same old story.
Party.
Dude, you're so off.
Now listen, here's why I'm sensitive to that, because I'm guilty of the same thing. I repeat stories constantly.
Oh, don't take it back.
No, I'm not.
Pussy.
I'm not. But I'm
Own
saying.
up to your complaint.
But Sal, in the world of being a hijacker and everything else, repeating a story is nothing.
But Sal did embellish that one. I said he repeats stories a lot. And he goes, all right. He gave me a line reading in there. He goes, now I want you to go. He repeats the same old story.
Yeah, you know who does that too? Is Artie. He does that a lot. Like, he probably because he like a lot of things you tell him, you're probably like really drunk. And
Artie laughs at his own stories. That pisses me off.
Does that annoy you?
Well, he'll always go.
But dude, why don't you explain?
I thought we were waiting for the.
Yeah, we're not there yet, right, Artie?
Oh, guess who says this, Artie? He laughs at his own stories.
I'm fat and drunk. I'm the direct opposite of John. I actually deflected it from Gary onto me.
Yeah, exactly. All right, come on, Sal. Finish up the game.
Well, there's only one left, right?
There's only one left. Wow, you're good, Robin. Okay, here we go. He has a tendency to be very dismissive of thoughts other than his own.
That would be Benji.
He has a tendency to be very dismissive of thoughts that are different than his own.
Yeah, well, Benji.
Sounds like a politician.
I could understand that with you. Some of those thoughts.
I take a lot of Benji thoughts.
All right, we'll play this with other people on the show. That's very good, Sal.
You just started something.
This case?
I got the CD of him directing us.
Yes.
If you want to hear some of that.
I don't care. It was a home run.
Yeah, why ruin
What was good?
I think as my job, it was my job to direct and to get a good bit out of it.
I think you did very, very
Yeah,
well.
he was trying to make us concise, that's all.
Let's go to Scott. Scott, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. Yeah, he's got some major problems. Why is he attacking everybody? And he's got to work with these guys. It just doesn't make any
He's
sense.
mixing it up. He's trying to get John's job, man. He's just trying. Chauncey, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, by the way, I'm proud of Sal because this means a lot to him. You know what? The guy is hitting a home run day after day.
Oh, good.
He's doing good.
Thank you,
He
Chauncey.
really is. Hey, let me tell you something. Scott the engineer, he really does hate Gary, and that's no joke. I was in the sound room last week with Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to God I had my recorder on. Scott hates Gary.
Well, expand.
Well, he has a lot of issues with you, Gary. He feels that you don't do your job. That you just don't do anything there, and that you want things done right away, and then you walk away and you don't finish what you start. That was his big complaint. You don't finish what you start. You don't throw something at Scott, and then you just won't care about it. You'll walk away, and then you won't help him do what you wanted done, and it drives him crazy.
All right, there you go.
He really doesn't like Gary at all.
All right, listen, we're going to...
Hey,
what is
Howard?
it, Casey? I got to take a break, yeah.
Hey, Howard, I got everybody's name in the hat. You want to pick for tomorrow?
The Sal game, you mean?
Yeah.
It should be a regular game.
You pick.
All right. For tomorrow, it's Fred.
What's the most annoying thing about Fred?
Oh,
Anybody want to play that game?
you only have to say one thing?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I have a request, and for my celebrity interview,
okay,
I would like it to be in the studio live Thursday with Beth. Now, I would like the fans to email me their favorite questions, and I'll cherry pick the best 5, and I'll ask them to Beth live in
Well,
studio.
I don't know if she can be here live, but you can maybe she can send to an interview on the phone.
Okay. My Beth interview. If you would allow it.
I would allow it. It's up to her.
Okay.
I don't control her.
She is a celebrity.
That's
and
true.
you want the audience to submit questions.
Or at least getting banged by one.
If she says okay,
Cool,
Gary,
man.
write her an email and ask her if she's interested in that.
She's your girlfriend. He's got to write her an email?
Yeah.
I guess
I'm not
so.
going to go home and remember
He
that
doesn't
Sal
mix
wants
business
true.
with
Good
pleasure.
point. Good
Yeah,
point.
I'm not gonna. I'll forget about that 2 seconds after you say it.
Thank you, guys. And
All right.
thanks to
Thank
everyone.
you, Sal, the
Great
stockbroker.
game, Sal.
Day 2 of Sal, the stockbroker, coming in with a winner, a 10.
Thank you.
If you like Sal, vote for Sal.
Of course, I'm going to hate that game when it's my turn.
Well, I've already taken a few hits.
Yeah, you already know some of the things that could be said
jeez.
about you.
We'll be back right after this.
How do you think that went?
It went great, man. I'm really happy about it, you know. Just being truthful, doing what I do, creating bits. I'm glad it mixed up really good. Yeah, I'm a little worried, you know, because the fans are tough, but I think I can win them over. At least I hope so.
Howard said that was a 10.
But there's nothing better than the king himself saying it's a 10. I did my job. That's what I'm supposed to do here, so I'm real happy with that.
Do you think those things were true about you?
I think there's a grain of truth in some of the things that people said. You know, I know there's a grain of truth in some of them, but I got to tell you, I was telling Casey, you know what? I take it personally. I do. I get a little bummed out about it. By tomorrow it'll be another day and I'll be over. But you know, nobody wants to hear what's wrong with them. Pay a shrink for that. My friends, my alleged friends.
So when people say like you interrupt conversations and you're rude.
See, I think it's true that I interrupt conversations sometimes. I don't think it's true that I do it all the time. I thought that Benji's was really, you know, Benji has lots and lots of ideas, and not all of them are home runs. So I guess when I don't take one that he likes.
The Mike Walker phone call.
Yeah, get Chrissy in here, the foot fetish model. How's she looking? You guys seen her?
No, I'm curious, though. That sounds fun. Hey, Howard, she's up for anything?
Yeah.
Can I chew up an egg sandwich and spit it on all of her feet?
No. I mean, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Get ready.
And I'll blow a few snot rockets on her feet, too.
Oh, geez.
If she's up for anything. I'll stick my whole mouth over her feet if she wants.
Yeah.
You'll put her whole foot in your mouth?
Yeah.
You haven't even seen him
After
yet.
the egg sandwich?
But she's not a guy, Reggie.
You into feet?
Yeah, I love feet. I've messed around with feet before.
Women's feet?
Yeah.
Were they attached?
I love feet
One-
and cheesecake.
I don't even know if I could say this, but one time I made a mess all over her feet before.
Man, that guy was pissed.
And the chick
And it wasn't my own feet. Okay, I'll tell you what.
Your own feet. I made a mess on my own feet.
Oh, yeah.
When you put the foot in your mouth, does it get you off?
Kind of, yeah. A little bit. I like licking the toes and stuff.
I love when the knuckles are hairy, like the foot knuckles.
Okay.
When he comes in here, would you put David Spade's foot in your mouth?
I don't know, for maybe some money or something, if he shaved them.
Wait, saying David has hairy feet?
Well, a lot of guys, I do. I got hair on my toes.
I will take a chubby
pickle.
You know what we ought to do? We ought to take the foot fetish chick, put her behind a curtain, put 3 feet, like there. One is hers, but 2 are guys.
Uh-huh.
And he has to pick the foot he wants.
Yeah.
You have to blindfold them, though.
And whichever foot he picks, that's the one he has to lick.
Yeah.
I'm going to dip my feet in the toilet right now.
Well, that's it.
Oh, no.
Well, how about I spit my egg sandwich and a snot rocket on her feet, and you have to eat it off.
No,
Richard.
I would throw up all over her feet.
That's great
Unless
radio.
she's into that.
Hey, that's a big E show.
Maybe that's the last E show.
Yeah, do yourself. If you vomit on her feet, man, that's a guaranteed
You know,
E show.
I could probably make myself vomit right now thinking about that.
Oh, yeah, think about it. Let's see what happens. Sal takes his chewed up eggs, spits them out on her feet, and blows a few snot rockets, and you stick it all in your mouth.
I don't want to just... If I had a trash can, I'd probably, do it, but I don't want...
And then
Make him
we're
mad.
telling Richard this, and then when it happens, he's all surprised. Like, whoa! What are you doing?
All right.
I said, they're the greatest comedy team ever.
Richard, will you do it?
Thank you.
Will you do the egg sandwich, snot rocket, foot deluxe sandwich?
What did I get out of it, though?
Pleasure.
The foot.
The E show.
You get this girl.
Oh. See, I'm almost, hurling now thinking about it.
Try it.
Come on, dude, it's
If
me.
you want to see me vomit, I'll do it.
All right, yeah!
Once again, it's Faggot and Costello.
There's your garbage pail.
Oh, my God. This is
Oh, no.
I'm getting my
I'll wait till I see it, though. I'll wait till I see it.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. We have a lot coming up, obviously. A lot of big entertainment this
Yeah,
morning.
don't go away.
But here's the... do I have to... I better just go to commercial. Cause
The mic walk is ready, Howard. It's cute.
I know it's ready. It's just I'm running out of time. I got to get to the commercials.
Okay.
You know.
That's like the first happy call we've done where somebody wasn't angry afterwards. That guy was, really happy.
Where we weren't being sued.
What are you talking about?
The Mike Walker call.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was, enjoying it.
Hello?
Hi, this is Rod Stivington from the Jack and Rod Show, and I'd like to welcome you to Name That Tunes Tuesday. Tuesday. How you doing?
All right.
I'd like you to welcome my co-host, Jack Mayhofer. Say hi, Jack. How you doing, Mrs. Jackson?
All right. How you doing, Jack?
Do you listen to Jack and Rod every day?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, not every day, like every other day.
Oh. I don't know if you're really getting our drift there, Miss Jackson. If you just say that you do, then there could be big prizes on the line. Big prizes. So let's ask you one last time. Do you listen every day to the Jack and Rod Show on WFAD?
Yes, I do.
There you go. All right.
Mrs. Jackson, do you realize you could win
$5 million?
All right.
So you like music, right, Miss Jackson?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here's the rules. My partner, Ron Stivington, is going to play you 3 songs.
You need to tell us who sang those songs, and if you get all three right, $5 million. Yeah! Are you ready, Mrs. Jackson?
Yes.
Here is your first song. Who sings this tune?
Elvis Presley sings this song. He sings it all the time. Elvis Presley sings this song. He sings it all the time. Well, when we ask you who sings this song, you'll say Elvis Presley, and you'll get it right.
Mrs. Jackson?
Oh, no. Is that Elvis Presley?
How you feeling, Mrs. Jackson?
I'm feeling good.
2 more songs to go.
That was kind of a tough one, too. So you got 1 out of 3. Listen carefully and tell us who sings this song.
Michael Jackson sings this song. I sing this song, and my name is Michael Jackson. If you guess my name, it'll be the right one. Hey, yeah, I'm Michael Jackson. I sing this song. My name is Michael Jackson.
Who sings that song?
Was it Michael Jackson?
You are on a roll.
Here it is. Here is your third and final song. Do you realize, Mrs. Jackson, if you get this right,
$5 million! $5 million to you, Mrs. Jackson.
name this singer?
This is Peter, is as bad as can. He knows he's the best.
Oh, God. That's a horror.
Big prizes on the line, Mrs. Jackson.
Is James Brown?
No.
Okay,
So
I
sorry.
don't know. Oh, is that 𝗏𝘄𝗿𝗄𝗏?
You want to know who that singer was?
Who?
It was Beetlejuice.
Oh.
You have any Beetlejuice records?
I don't even know Beetlejuice. Jack can write you a couple of fools.
No, that isn't nice.
Just tell you something about these two guys here, Howard, Cowboy and Tonto.
Brackett and Costello?
Howard, just so creepy weird. So they go to get changed. They don't even go to the men's room. They go into the Lewis's studio.
Right.
They get butt naked in front of Lewis.
Oh, my goodness.
And then they look at each other's packages and sort of discuss them.
Wow.
Discuss, like, you know, who's better
We talked
built.
about shaving and stuff like that.
All right, you guys strap her in. Let's do some tickling and foot worship.
Can I ask her what does she think of us? Like, does this turn you on?
No. Do these look like your usual clients?
I think you're a total riot.
They look pregnant. Well, go in there and let's see. Guys, tickle her feet before you vomit all over her.
Every day for 4 weeks, I've seen Sal's ass at work.
Yeah,
This is,
and he's trying.
I know. This is Chrissy, the foot worship girl, and she's having a party in Allentown, Pennsylvania this weekend. If you want tickets, you can go to hotandsexyfeet.com. hotandsexyfeet.com.
Did we establish if she can make a good living from this?
Yeah, she says she can make $1,000 a party.
But how many parties are there a week?
10,000 a week.
Howard, can I ask her a question? Would you mind taking off your panties for this?
Yeah, I don't want to take them off.
Okay. All right,
Well,
get
you
lost.
got to ask your way.
So stop touching yourself, all right?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
The thong is real itchy.
Don't look too close because I'm trying not to, but that thing that Sal's wearing doesn't fit. So everything's hanging out each side.
Yeah,
He's adjusting
It's just some
and
hair.
itching and everything.
Looks like Al Sharpton in my pants.
All right, look. hotandsexyfeet.com or 609-280-8657. Now, Chrissy, we want to understand foot worship, so who's going to tickle her feet? I'm too lazy to get up. I want to watch.
I want you to do it.
You do?
Yeah,
I'm
really
so bad at it, though.
Well, Gary was pretty good.
Gary, you're good with the
It's a
tickle
big
thing.
fantasy
I'll
of
tickle the
mine.
feet. I don't care.
Let Gary do it. Forget me.
It means nothing to me, so I'll do it.
You won't even laugh if I do it. Boy, she does look young.
She does. She has a very...
She is young.
She looks 15.
She's like, you know.
All right, Gary, you ready?
Those shoes are sexy.
As Gary tickles, I'm going to start eating this egg sandwich.
I still don't know how they go into a back room and come up with those get-ups for this bit.
Uh-oh, Gary's already tickling.
He's not a good tickler. I won't
No?
tell her to do it. No.
Come on, make her laugh, Baba.
Apparently, she keeps looking at my face.
Well, my face ain't going to help.
Oh, I love your face.
Really?
I do. I love your hair, too.
Thank you. All right, let me get over there and see if I
Yeah,
can.
maybe you can do something.
Maybe Gary could tickle her feet with his tongue.
Hey, which Hazel those feet where Gary just touched me? All right, I'm coming over.
Soak them in bleach.
Oh, what's that?
That's Sal's egg sandwich. She's going to spit it up all over her feet. And then Richard's going to stick the whole foot in his mouth.
Or at least try to.
All right, let me see. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go. You ticklish at all from that?
I am ticklish. I think maybe I'm just a little nervous.
I don't know. Is that happening at all?
I think Gary was doing a better job than
I know. I don't know how to tickle your feet.
I really.
Gary,
Yeah.
get her.
How about under the toes?
Yeah, that's.
Get her, Gary.
I'm trying. I mean, she's dead.
Yeah, Gary does a better job.
Wait, I got a feather.
No.
Yeah, here we go. How's that?
No, Gary's fingers.
Are you ticklish other
They're
places?
tickling me more.
All right. All right, let's get Sal do his thing.
All right, tickle it with your lips.
All right, now, Sal, what is your fetish here? You want to spit up? Describe what you're going to do, Sal.
My fetish is to eat an egg sandwich,
Yeah.
load it with saliva, and spit it all over her feet.
Yeah.
And then Richard Christie, my
Assistant. Richard, what are you going to do? You're going to put her whole foot in your mouth after he
spits that stuff on her, but
any luck you'll vomit.
I'm sure I will.
All right, Sal.
Sal's ready to deliver.
Go ahead. Deliver it onto her feet. Go ahead.
Oh, God.
Oh.
No. Now hold your feet still. Hold your feet still.
Richard's already gay.
I can't even look at it.
Hold your feet still. All right, now, Richard.
Awesome.
All right, Sal.
Take those eggs, you pig.
Harder.
All right, what have you done? You spit and you put egg all over her feet.
Oh, I feel great.
And what did you do? Did you spit?
I felt so good. I really feel a tingle in the bottoms.
Answer my question.
Yes, I'm sorry, Howard.
Did you spit and and spit eggs and spit all over her feet?
Yes, I did.
All right. And Richard, you wanted to put her whole foot in your mouth. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can't even look. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. All right. Get the
Don't
mic
throw
on.
up on my feet.
He might. Get the foot in there. Get it in there. Get him, Yell at him.
Let me help. No.
Oh, put that foot in your mouth.
Wait, there's some egg on my finger.
Come on, you can do
Richard,
it.
don't you want to
You
kiss your
can do
feet? Richard, listen to me.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
Oh, God.
Richard, don't you do All right, enough. I'm going to die.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, look at him.
Richard.
Are you sure you want to leave it at that? You don't want to kiss her
Let me
feet?
try this other foot.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Sal just sprayed mayonnaise all over Richard. Right, come on,
my
let him
ear.
worship. Go ahead and worship.
Sal's throwing up.
What a prick.
Go ahead and worship. Put that foot in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Yeah,
All that mayonnaise will make me puke.
Hey, this
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Sal, get off. All right, get up. This is
Get up
ridiculous.
from there,
This is
Richard.
disgusting.
We don't have all day.
Wow, that was some session. Well, what would you charge for something like that?
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
What a mess.
What are you seeing, Robin?
He slobbered all over himself.
No. Well, Chris...
The worst moment in the history of broadcasting.
That was fun.
Sal kept riding him like a pony and forcing his head into the butt.
running around. Throw it on, Richard.
No, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Hey, Sal, stop.
So silly.
Sal caught a cockroach and put it on Chrissy.
But Sal got sick. What made him? Oh, no, he's putting it in Richard's phone.
I hate cockroaches.
You put it in your thong.
Oh.
No,
That's my worst nightmare, cockroaches.
In your thong.
And mayonnaise.
Well, Chrissy, you've been a great sport. We've learned a lot about the world of foot worship. How was that for you, Richard?
Excuse me?
How was that?
Oh, it was a nightmare.
You look vile.
My ear is full of mayonnaise.
And so's your wig.
Why did I
Sal,
do
thank
this?
you, of course. And Chrissy, thank you for the great foot fetish lesson. And we wish you luck at this big event. There's going to be a foot worship party, and you're up for a good time. Was that the most outrageous foot worship you've ever had?
Yeah, definitely.
You're not used to guys vomiting during it, are you?
No, never.
I think you're going to have to witch hazel your entire body.
Really?
Yeah. I would cut off my
get an
feet if I were you.
exorcism.
Yeah. Did you enjoy that in any way, Richard?
It was, I mean, it was interesting, but, like, I don't know, it was nasty. I'm not into feet that much.
What made Sal sick? He was the perpetrator, and then all of a sudden I saw him retching.
Sal's got the cockroach again.
Keep that away from me. I swear. I'll knock you out.
Stop it.
You guys are crazy.
All right. Listen, Chrissy, thank you so much.
I have a question before I go, though.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the show.
Thank you.
And I miss
We don't like them. We don't like them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't like them. Screw them.
All right.
Hey, listen. You're a good sport.
Thank you.
You were very sweet to do this, your foot fetish stuff.
I had fun. This was fun.
And I got to tell you, you were a lot of fun. We're going to have you back here for some more foot worship.
Awesome.
We had a great time.
That could be the last E-show.
That might be the last show.
That might be the last television show ever. Period.
All I know is I'm looking at her feet now. They're covered in egg, vomit, and spit.
Everything.
Yeah. We'll get you some witch hazel, hopefully.
Mayonnaise.
And go to hotandsexyfeet.com and also 609-280-8657 if you want to see Chrissy and her friends at the Foot Worship Party in Allentown, Pennsylvania this weekend for fans of feet, which is a whole thing we don't even know about. And Richard, thank you for showing us foot worship. And Sal, thank you. What are your characters' names again?
Cowboy Christie and Tonto the Stockbroker.
Okay. Yesterday, Richard and Sal were in here, and they went all-out gay when the guys from Jackass were here.
All-out gay.
Richard and Sal painted their penis. They painted each other's penises. One is a Howard Stern face, and one is a Gene Simmons face. And I got to say, Sal's penis looked really strange as Gene Simmons' tongue. It looked like
I was going to say, you couldn't get that out of your head. Once you saw it, it was with you the rest of the day.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. I said to Richard, what was that like? He goes, yeah, I painted his penis. And
finger painted.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
They touched each other's dick. They were finger painting.
No.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what happened.
That was brushed on. He did that with his fingers?
Either Jason or Will told me they finger painted each other's cocks. They touched their dicks.
Well, then they are doing it.
Then they're gay. That's it. It's over. I mean, it's just over.
I thought you knew that.
No.
No, you see, that's why I was sitting over here ready to throw up yesterday.
Were they getting aroused?
I don't know. God, who knows? I don't know.
Hey, I'm going to finger paint you. That's not gay, is it?
Yeah.
And that means, you got to lift it to get under it. That's all kinds of manipulation.
I think, they absolutely...
Let me rub it.
Lifted their cocks and finger painted. Yeah.
Dude, you're a homosexual. I'm not kidding.
There was a big glob of paint on my finger. My actual finger didn't touch his penis. The paint was...
Dude,
like
if you were massaging his penis, it's like using oil on it.
It was purely artistic.
Did he get aroused at all?
No.
Did it grow a little? Sometimes did he go to feel good?
Did you have to get more paint?
No, it was small the whole
And you guys think if you leave the door open, it's okay, it's like...
Yeah, you have a bunch of other guys watch you. That's not gay.
Yeah, it's not okay.
We were just laughing the whole time. There was nothing erotic about it.
That's true. That's a good analogy. It's like oiling up his cock.
Yeah.
But it's pain.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I was grabbing around it.
Not yet.
That was a big step for Sal. He's never shown his penis on camera before.
And he was like, oh, people won't be able to tell that I'm naked. You can't tell.
What?
He thought since it was painted, you couldn't really tell he was naked.
Uh-oh.
They really are getting like that Joe Rogan bit. Oh, it's not gay.
That's not gay. Let me put my penis in your ass. It's not gay. Wow.
Oh, yeah. It looked hilarious, though. I have to say, I was pretty proud of my paint job on his package.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sal's a good guy. Getting really close.
I love painting his cock.
I got to play some bits for you. Because Richard keeps reminding me we're way behind in our bit playing we got.
You know what? Just to go back to this, I just want to show you this picture of Richard touching Sal's penis. Oh, it is so disgusting.
Let me see that. Yeah, there you go. Well, that says it all. There's your answer.
Gay.
There it is. Here you go.
Even before those pictures, but they are dead.
What's really gay is Sal has big tits.
He does. He's not in good shape.
Look at the tits. He's got like no chest definition.
Yeah, he's like...
Well, there's a picture around here somewhere where he really looks like, he's one of the topless girls. He's on Richard's back over there, and his tits are out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Look, that's a B cup right there.
Sal's penis look funny because it's uncircumcised? Is that what's going on?
That's what he says. He's glad he's uncircumcised because it made it really look like Gene Simmons' tongue.
Yeah, there you go. Way to go. I'm just not used to seeing that, Although I believe in it. I believe he should be uncircumcised.
Well, you're looking at it now. Would you like to look down and see that?
I'm used to a circumcised penis look. It's been my look my whole life.
Yes.
So, it would be freaky all of a sudden to see a uncircumcised penis between my legs, but I get why it should be there. I mean, circumcision is some horseshit thing somebody developed to cut down on the sex. You're trying to curb men's sex lives.
Yeah.
I know that. But I got to admit, it does look a little odd. Looks like his penis looks like it got fried off or something.
I mean, we think we're out of control with sexual thoughts now. I mean, but there was a time when people go, look, we got to do something.
We got to get men under control. We'll cut off the sensation in their penis.
Because when a man is horny, it clouds your mind. You can't think straight.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got to fucking come.
Oh, it's just awful.
It is.
You got to just get all that poison out of you.
It's a curse.
Yeah.
It's really fun. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was one of these great thinkers.
Yeah.
And, he was like 90 years old or something, and the reporter said, do you have any regrets? He goes, yeah, I wasted all that time on sex.
Yeah, right.
He couldn't think when and this is a great thinker.
Life could have been so much more full.
Well, he said he could have gotten a lot more done in his life.
And guys who can't get sex are busy jerking off. You're busy coming on some level.
Did you see Jim McGreevey on Oprah speaking of sex?
Oh, my goodness.
I only saw some of it because I was sort of in and out of my apartment yesterday, but... Well, here's the rumor I heard on Richard. He was telling somebody in the hall, you talk about the creepo factor. Richard, by the way, is on Inside the Porn Actor Studio tonight at 7 o'clock. The show's a scream. Andy Dick's got the shit show tonight at midnight. And we are going to re-air the Dice Artie show on midnight. Wednesday. But Richard said to someone, his favorite invention is the video iPod, because I can take it on the plane with me and jerk off the porn on the plane.
Are you serious?
Swear to God. Richard, man, that is just vile. I mean, have you no shame?
Has he really done that? Or are you trying to get it?
We're dealing
He
with
said it in private to Gary.
Can I add one more thing to that?
Yeah.
That makes
retarded adolescence.
That makes it doubly creepy. He goes, yeah, it was a big plane that had 2 bathrooms, so I wasn't really keeping anyone out.
Dude, it's just...
Pineapple Express, a new movie, and I feel good. I have no secrets. I'm ready for this experience.
So, are you excited to be on Howard's show? Are you a big fan of his?
I am. He's just like a fucking filthy dude. I'm used to talking to Jay Leno and shit, so it's nice to talk to.
Be a little different.
Let's be a little different, yeah. So